You're late.
So ships are quite a big problem. These docks are big enough for fishing vessels, but nothing
Mm.
that could actually transport people.
Yeah,
Nothing
just
seaworthy.
okay. I thought a harbor plus ships would be a problem. At least that's one of those things, and that's it seems it's not as easy as or it's not as straightforward as of a solution as I thought it would be.
Okay. So who would like to do a recap?
Sure. So we all arrived in the world of Celestia and all immediately died, which was a great way to start off the campaign. Um, One of us crashed face first into stone. The other one crashed feet first into stone. The other one tried to fly as they crashed into the planet and crashed into the planet. We then one by one regenerated after seeing weird staticky visions. Introduced ourselves to each other. All touched a bunch of statues. Um, got some information from the statues, but they weren't super helpful. We then tried to head towards a big glass city. Met a guy named Vespar who told us we need to run, otherwise there's going to be acid rain, and he was covered in like a red glow, or like porcelain kind of thing. Um, and we found out that anyone that enters the city gets sorted into one or two factions. Basically Reds versus Blue, Dallas versus Glass. We find someone from Glass in the basement of one of one of like a safe house. Um, we convince Vespar not to kill them, which is nice. We find out that this place is really not the greatest because big fight over resource. All the people from different factions don't like each other and are constantly fighting. Acid rain destroys any buildings outside of the city, and we are escorted to the city. Implied to be if we try to refuse, we'll just get like nabbed and forced there. We're given some money and some items relating to the statues because people are trying to do experiments with new celestials to see a way to maybe destroy the city or do something, which doesn't work, and we all end up as part of the Glass faction after Gemstone mulled over their decision and got a rock pelted into them. And that's where we ended it.
So picking up with you all inside.
Oh, do we draw
Hey,
from the
you
deck?
made it.
Yes.
What? What?
So I need
Oh, I
each
bought
of
us
you
all
to...
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, only one card though, but
I need you all to do the Inspire command in your player channel. Then click on the deck. Then click on the deck of many things. Wait, was it the deck of many things or the deck of inspiration that you chose?
it was the deck of many things group draw.
Okay, so pick up the deck of many things and click draw.
Oh, okay.
What did you get?
Encounter and adjuster.
Same. What does that mean, adjuster?
Lets you increase a random encounter up or down one tier.
Ah, okay, we can
Multiple
decide.
people. Each person can use one per encounter.
Hmm.
So two of you could adjust it 2 up or 2 down.
I'm also
In terms
seeing
of
that we
like
can.
positive to negative or stronger or weaker.
Positive to negative.
Okay.
So you could make it from a tier 1 positive to a tier 1 negative, or you could make it from a tier 1 positive to a tier 3 positive.
Oh, okay. Um. Also, lucky gemstone.
What'd they get?
Character theme.
Ah.
Whee! Public logs.
hopefully after all the cards go back in, we might be able to snag a few boons, because I don't imagine there's many of those left in the deck uh after the amount that Baldrin has bought of these cards. Just scrolling up from just scrolling up at the logs anyway.
Do they get like taken out?
Each card once drawn is no longer available in the deck.
Okay, until like how many cards are in there?
I think there is. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
They're all resets after New Year's, right?
A new deck goes in on New Year's to replace the cards.
Okay.
Completely different lineup.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And maybe let's keep the draws up for like the first of New Year.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do one to see how it worked, you
Yeah.
know?
Nice, thank you. How does
Okay.
purchase work? Oh. Can purchase shit for Discord.
Yeah. Well, it just links you to your PayPal, and then you...
Funny.
Okay. So, one of the guards on the inside of the city on your end is asking you all to come with them. This is what they look like, by the way.
I'll look at the other two.
They have no weapons on them.
Do you guys need a minute?
Nah, I think I'm alright, personally. I'm just kind of looking over myself and seeing that now... I now look like I've, like, terrestrialized from Pokemon, basically. That's how I imagined it when you said, like glass-like appearance.
Yeah, it's just the occasional shimmer of your body. A bit
Ah,
like
okay,
an
so it's not
ultra
like a
rare from
constant
Yu-Gi-Oh.
thing.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
So, how long did you spend out there?
Yeah, just a night. Fortunately managed to avoid the acid rain before we were escorted here.
Lose anyone?
Just seems to be the three of us, as far as we can tell.
Good. We got a full batch. They'll be happy about that.
Who will exactly?
The boss. He uses air quotes.
Right. Anything we should know about this boss before we're introduced to them?
They're one of the first ones to arrive here. They're a relatively serious person who doesn't like to screw around too much. They won't stand for anything that puts people in danger.
Sounds like a pretty alright person.
Are they going to explain more stuff to us?
Yes, they should.
Is the boss like the person who has been here the longest?
No, there's a couple who have outlived them. They're
How long
walking
have
you
you been
through.
here?
I've only been here for about 2 years.
Matter, I'm asking stuff like all of this on the way.
Yep.
Wait, how long did you say?
2 years.
2 years. Oh, that's quite some time.
Yeah, proportionately,
Oh.
not really.
People have been here much longer.
Much longer.
And do you like it here?
I mean, it's alright inside the city as long as you've got coin.
Is silver also the currency that you guys use as well?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I was worried for a second that different factions use different coins.
No, most of our mines are contested. We don't really pull up gold too much, so we scarcely use it.
Understandable.
Someone said something about like toads.
Toads.
Like being hunted.
Like a main source
Oh,
of food.
You mean our food? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, along the riverbanks.
Are they like acid resistant?
I have no idea. I don't hunt them myself.
I was just curious.
I'm a caretaker.
Caretaker.
Yep.
You mean like for children?
No. I take care of things around people's stuff, really. So you need your place cleaned up, I do that. You need your stuff packed up and put into storage, I do that. You need food made, I do that.
Stuff put into storage? Someone said something about like a bank for that?
Yeah, I take it to the bank.
And then it doesn't like go away.
Yeah, I hand it over to the bank keeper myself, and as a redundancy, I don't leave the city myself.
Huh. What's your name?
Hades. Yours?
Victor?
Jamie?
Nice to meet you both. So what do you think of Dallas?
It's a place to not die.
You're thinking of Glass where you are now. I mean the people of Dallas.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Got confused with. Yeah, I don't know. They are people.
Well, that's fair enough then. Usually people have
Take it you're
stronger
not the
opinions
biggest
after
fan?
they make it through the gate. I've never interacted with them too much. Like I said, I spend most of my time inside the city.
What did you say before that?
Fair enough.
People tend to have stronger opinions of them by the time they make it into the city.
Really?
Like, artificially? All of a sudden they develop like a disliking for them or something?
No, like they come across them and those they've killed on the road, and they think that murder is bad.
I mean, the one we met helped us, got us through the acid rain without dying, didn't murder a person, and the next one we met gave us coins for doing a job, so for me that's just normal people behavior.
We weren't aware that they were killing people on the road.
Well, you are new. You've got a lot to learn. Can't blame you for not knowing.
How do you know that?
I hear all sorts of things from in here. I came in a group of 4. The 3 others of mine ended up in Dallas.
Huh. What did they look like?
One was a big fella, probably 9 feet tall. Another guy looked like a normal human. And the woman was almost the size of a child. You'll find that there's all sorts of wacky people around here.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly thinking the 3 of us were common.
Honestly, I'm just looking like a basement dweller. Did you get
I mean, I
along
think you
with
should be a
those?
bit. I think you should be a bit kinder to yourself. You've not made any derogatory statements yet.
Did you get along with those people?
I mean, I'd spent the better part of 3 days with them. There wasn't a lot to really get along with at that point.
3 days can be a long time if you're trying to survive.
Yes, but when you're trying to survive, you're not really getting to know the people.
Honestly, if you're trying to survive, you might get to know people the best.
Trust me, you're not going to want to judge people too harshly for what they have to do to survive.
He's just like thinking about that.
Yeah, so's Jamie.
So, you guys get to what appears to be a tent. And you're taken inside. There's a few people who quickly clear out as you're brought in. But this is the one that remains. Hello.
Hello?
Welcome to Glass.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name's Leah. What's your names?
Jamie?
Gemstone.
My name's Victor.
Well, you both have pretty names, and you have a guardian name. It's nice to meet you all.
Wait. Whoever
Guardian
looking
name?
at like
Yeah,
who do they mean? Like, who is she looking at when she says that?
you.
Me. Guardian name?
When I was growing up, there was a guardian called Victor here.
Oh wow. Um Coincidence.
My name's Leah. I'm what you might call a natural.
Uh
You're a native to this world, then.
oh that.
Not only a native to this world, but a native to the city too. She goes to shake each of your hands. She can't be any taller than 5 feet.
She still towers over me.
I'll shake her hand.
I'm a
I
bit
do
taller
as
than
well.
that.
For a day and a half. Not bad time.
Yeah, we got some help.
Yeah, we got lucky, all things considered.
Well, that's good to hear, at least.
Have like people returned from the outside since like today?
Yeah, we've had 2 return.
Because we did
What?
meet someone
Yeah.
along our way here from Glass.
Do you know the name?
No, we never got her name. It was a bit of a tense situation where we kind of had to prevent a fight from breaking out, but
She might have come
she
back with a
was.
basket.
Yes, she was. I'm looking at her Hero Forge because I didn't write down her description.
No one's come back through the gathering gate yet.
Hmm.
But
And
that's
she might
not
be
out
out
of the
trying to get more
usual.
supplies.
Let's hope she makes it back.
People try to avoid coming and going from the city over the next few days.
I take it now is quite a tense time, given this is supposedly where more of us arrive every year.
Yeah. How many came with your batch?
As far as we can tell, only 3. No gesture to the 3 of us.
That's good. That means we got all of them. Well, all of you.
Indeed you did. So, can you tell us more about how all of this works?
Okay. Where would you like me to start?
Where would you want someone to start explaining the city to you?
Okay. So, this city is one of the few safe spots on this continent, island, we're not quite sure. We don't really have reference material to compare it to. Everything inside of a city is temporary or fixed. There is no new structures being made, including this tent. If I was to leave this city, the tent that I put up here would be destroyed.
So, tents are possible?
Yeah, you've just got to tie them around trees to hold them up.
Okay.
You're probably going to end up living in one. There are houses, but we try to use them for purposes. Where else should I go? Right.
Maybe I have some questions.
Okay.
So, you said one of a few safe places. There are others?
Yes. There are barriers like this on the island. There's 2 others.
Are they
Both
also
are nearby
cities?
pyramids.
So
They are
they
much
not
smaller.
cities, just the pyramids?
Yes.
Have they been explored?
No, we've not managed to get any of the pyramids open yet.
They're sealed.
Yes. Completely indestructible from what we can tell. Though all of the buildings are.
Has the island been completely mapped out, or are there still unknown territories?
There's still some unknown territories, but the entire coast has been mapped.
Okay.
How long has this been going on for? As at least as far as back to your knowledge.
Well, I'm about 50, and it's been going for about 30 years beyond what I am.
Look to the others. That game made it out to be made it sound like way longer.
Aye, it sounded like it's going on for like hundreds of years.
Well, so how do we survive?
Well, that's the difficult part. So there are going to be jobs that you can find. I'm going to give you some coin since you're new here.
I just do it when she said like jobs to find. I just do a loud sigh. Ah, fuck. Continue.
Alternatively, you can try and make do outside of the barrier. I don't particularly recommend that. It's quite treacherous out there. Inside of the barrier,
Okay.
you're free to put up a tent wherever you'd like, as long as someone else doesn't have a tent there. Try not to take anything that's anyone else's.
How do we get the tent?
You will have to make or buy one.
I don't know how to. Ooh, fuck.
You know what the going rate of a tent is?
No, I don't. I don't tend to do much buying or selling myself.
Fair enough.
Additionally, there is intense environmental effects. These are along the lines of acid rain, intense lightning storms. There is occasional intense. There is occasional intense winds. Around the island, the water can rise as high as 200 feet.
Oh, wow. But the barrier
No
protects it.
wonder.
Yes, the water will never slam into the land. It seems to be intent on keeping ships from coming and going.
Wow.
There's a few people here who are trapped, having been trapped here from ships that have crashed.
Oh. Uh-uh.
And those poor souls.
We make do with what we can. There's probably 3, 4, 500 of us now. It's difficult to keep track. Most people aren't willing to pick sides, even internally.
Pick sides?
Right, so you're new. People are gonna want you to join their group.
So you're telling us there's faction warfare inside of the faction warfare.
I wouldn't think of it as too separate if I was you.
He
Okay.
raises an eyebrow.
It's all one and the same in the end.
So what kind of groups will we need to worry about then? At least within the city itself.
Merchant, bankers, adventurers, guardians, alchemists, enchanters. They're all going to want you
So-
because you're new.
Those are all individual groups.
Yes.
And is there like conflict between them all, or are they
There's
all
pressure between them all,
relatively?
but they behave with each other.
It's a lot of groups for such a small population.
A lot of work to get done for such a small population.
Fair enough.
Is the 3 to 500 just within the city of Glass, or does that include the Dallas half as well?
We don't know how many they had, though we approximate their number at maybe slightly more than us.
Understood.
No greater than a 5% edge, though.
So, we're now supposed to be new here, pick a faction, and then survive, help. What else?
Really, it's up to you. If you'd like, I can pair you with a mentor. Someone to help you out while you're getting adjusted here.
I mean, that feels like join a faction randomly. I appreciate the offer, but
They're
I don't
unaligned.
know. Oh, great, yeah. And someone to explain it would even more would be good.
I would agree.
Okay. Wait here. They leave you in the tent for a minute.
Is there someone else in the tent?
Yeah, some sort of gnome. He just seems
I'll
to
give
be
a
sitting
wave.
there reading a book. He gives you a two-finger wave back. You actually see that on his book, it's actually writing out everything that's been said here. Or it has written out everything that's been said. And the book is named Speech to Text. Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
So are you a stenographer
No, just
that
death.
you're? Oh, all right. Apologies. I just assumed from the title of your book that that's what you were doing.
No, the book's just good for making sure that I have a good idea of what's happening in here.
Fair enough.
So, Sarah,
So when you say you're... Oh, sorry.
Hello.
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 Already joining?
the individual in images comes over to your tent.
Huh.
This is the individual
Okay.
who actually gave you the coin and gave you the rundown of how this place worked.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a group of new arrivals. They're looking for someone unaffiliated to give them a tutorial. Think you'd be willing to do that?
Okay. Yeah, sure. She kind of froze at her eyes.
Perfect, come with me.
Okay.
Continue, Jamie?
So you said your job is deaf. Was that correct?
No, I am deaf. I can't hear. But because of the book,
Oh, sorry.
it notices things that even I wouldn't notice or you wouldn't notice.
Oh,
And it writes
I'm
it down.
sorry. When you said, I'm sorry, James. I heard deaf from you. That's why I was like, oh. So I thought he was like, because I said, oh, you're a stenograph, or like a stenograph. He said, I just heard, no, I'm deaf, and I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
said I'm deaf.
yeah, I
With
heard
the Tray of
deaf
Worlds?
like th. So that's why I had that reaction. So I wouldn't have like. Apologies, I
I
must
feel
have
like that's a
misheard,
reasonable confusion there.
apologies, I must have just misheard you. Very useful item.
Yeah, it doesn't catch everything, but it catches most things in a 50-foot area.
Very impressive.
You actually see on it two individuals approaching the tent being written on it. As Sarah and the individual that left the tent to go get them re-enter. By the way, Sarah, their name is Leah.
Okay. Ironic.
Spelled different.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
mention it before, but yes, it is amusing.
Okay. Go on.
These are the three that I would like you to mentor.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
She goes over to one of the pockets of the tent, takes out a small coin bag, and then starts pulling out some coins.
Nice.
She takes out 60 silver and hands it to each of you.
60 each.
Oh no, dividing it among you all. 15 each.
Ah, okay.
15.
Okay.
Who said we would divide it equally?
She divided equally.
Damn it.
Are you sure I can have this?
Yeah, it's a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Getting a bunch of gifts today. Looking down towards like the sword and shield and the dagger.
Yeah, they don't normally give people gear before they enter. That's a little strange.
Think-
What was the purpose of that?
Well, all these items have what's inscribed on the statues on them. I'll point to the sword and shield. I'll hold up the book. I think they wanted to see if people holding items would do anything once we entered.
Their words,
But
they
I
were
can...
just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Ah. Incredible science they have.
I mean, gotta work with what you've got, I suppose.
Hey James, did the runes like do anything, or is it just
Nope. Seems to be a failed experiment from what you can tell.
well? Hey, now that means people from Dallas aren't people from Glass. Kinda ironic.
I'm sure you've got more questions, so ask away.
Uh, ooh.
So,
So
something we
oh,
saw with the barrier. Sorry, you can go first if you want.
no, I don't really have anything.
Something we saw with the barrier, when we were outside of it, to test it, one of us threw a rock at it, and then it bounced off at a high speed. That's particularly common when
Keep in mind they didn't
foreign
throw a rock.
objects.
They didn't throw the rock at it. They pushed the rock through with a spear that was touching them, and
Ah.
then they let it fall off.
Okay, then I say that to Leah then.
Yes, it didn't know where to place the object because no one had passed through yet. Think of it like a tuning fork. You, at the moment, have been attuned to glass, right? But before you entered, you weren't attuned to anything. So until you pass through, it doesn't know where to send the objects. So we think it gets stuck in the barrier itself until something occurs to give it a decision, and then when the object is dropped, it is immediately trying to eject it because it has been rejected for not possessing a signal.
Interesting. Is there anything else about the barrier that we should know, or some stuff not to do or attempt to do to it?
Be careful. Certain gates are controlled by certain groups of us. If you go through a Dallas gate, you're probably dead.
He'll nod.
So, what's your role in all of this?
I'm what's known as a caretaker. People hire our services to take care of their stuff. We clean, we cook.
Okay, that's why he made quotations with boss. Um, so is there like any, I don't know, government, police, what else, whatever?
Most of the guilds have agreements with each other. There's no real police force except for the Guardians, but the Guardians, they are not so much concerned with keeping us safe inside, but keeping bad people from doing bad things. So they'll stop you if you murder, but if you steal, it's kind of up to the individual to stop you. Usually people will compensate with bounties.
So there's no over like anyone who oversees stuff. It's best people. Hmm. Weird.
There's the observer, but they're kind of like the person who mediates discussions between the guilds. If you were to say who holds the most power in the city, I would say it's them.
Well, if they're usually the swing vote or the mediator, that would make sense.
They're actually another natural like me, though they're much older than I am.
Oh, server. That might sound weird, but if things are decided by factions and a bit of violence, are there like strong people around here? I don't know how.
A lot of our guardians and adventurers are quite strong.
Adventurers are the ones going out, correct?
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind then.
If you would like to, I don't know, learn anything, work a job, how would that work?
So there is a jobs building. I will have a list of jobs for inside of the city and outside of the city, and for all sorts of different guilds.
If we do a job for a guild, we don't have to immediately join it, correct?
No. That being said, I'd be a little bit cautious of the sort of showmanship that you do in that regard, because people might make assumptions that you don't want them to make.
Could you elaborate on that?
People could assume that you're joining that guild and then leaving that guild, and then they might assume that you're not the sort of person who's likely to stick around. Or worse yet, they might assume that you're working for that guild and spying on other guilds.
I would assume that depends on the like difficulty and severity of a job.
I guess we just have to make it especially clear that we are independent contractors. If any sort of confusion arises.
That's fine and good, but the longer you stay independent, the less likely you're going to be able to join a guild. I've seen people hold off on it for a few weeks to try and make a decision, and by that time, most of their choices dried up.
Hmm.
What you've got to remember is everyone here is very scared. They don't know if tonight's going to be their last night.
Yeah. Well, seems we just have to make everyone like us. Can't be that hard.
She snickers at that. Okay. If there's no further questions, I'll leave you all to it.
There might be a lot, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them before having a look around. Could I get back to you on that?
I'm usually quite busy. I have a full-time job that I've got to do, but
Hey, if I ask and you don't have time, fair. Okay.
Thank you again for all the help.
No problem.
Yep. Then
Well,
have a good day. And he turns around to like the new person.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks again. I'll wave to Leah and then the gnome, and then I'll turn around too.
bye, Leah.
They wave goodbye.
Her posture is a bit uncertain as she turns to all of you. Hello. My greetings to all of you.
Hello.
Hello there.
It appears I have been hired to act as thine contractors. I mean, your caretaker for a couple of weeks, perhaps. I shall be responsible for showing you around, if that is not a problem.
It
Ah,
ain't.
it's not a problem at all. Lead the way.
Lovely. If you would be so kind as to follow this one, then she will start leaving the tent, right?
Okay. Yep.
I follow.
So, how much
Thank you.
have you seen already of the city?
Aside from entering through the Dallas gate and ending up in Leah's office, nothing.
I see. She blinks. Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Met a few people.
And thou art fine.
They even gave us stuff. They point to the sword and shield.
Oh,
They're
good
trying
lord.
to do a bit of an experiment.
Ah. Yes, that sounds more in character from what I know of those that come from the other city. Well, I
Have you
suppose I
been
should
here
not
long?
cast judgment. James, how long at this point?
Oh, 4 months.
A few months.
I'm sorry you ended up being stranded here.
Ah, it is fine, yes. This one did not have much choice, although I was very lucky to be rescued when I needed rescue.
Oh, also, what's your name?
Oh, of course! Oh, golly. This one has not introduced herself, has she? She kind of pats herself around the clothing awkwardly. Yes, very well. I am called Seraphine. It is my good pleasure to meet you, and she does a curtsy.
Oh, nice to meet you as well, Seraphine. I bow a little
Very good
bit.
to meet. Seeing everyone do formal greetings, I'll also do a bit of a bow. Say, nice to meet you.
My character
Jamie
is
Wallace.
No.
my
Yes.
character is mostly matching the energy in the room.
Valid. Yes, this one does believe that the most important place you should know is where to eat. James, is there a place for them to get food here for a silver?
There's a place that you can get food for copper.
Lovely, I will take them there.
That won't do it. We need it for silver.
Okay. But,
They
so
don't
if
have any
there's
change.
6 copper, you can each get a poor quality meal. Some of the worst tasting food you've ever had.
To be fair, we didn't have much, so
I will
Yeah,
I will say as much actually. The food
what quality?
where I am taking you is rather poor in quality and in making, although I'm sure the cook is trying their best. Nonetheless, this one believes that should thine odds be against you, you will find that poor food makes for better accommodation than none.
Oh, definitely. Sounds like we've got to be very careful with sort of budgeting and how and when we're spending. So knowing we can get food for a lot cheaper otherwise is good knowledge.
Yes, that was my intention, yes. Although, this is your first day here? Aye?
Aye, it is.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should go somewhere somewhere a bit fancier. Yes, as a greeting to this place.
I get the sentiment, but I think before we have work, we should keep it cheap.
Very well,
I agree.
as desires you.
Let's save that welcome meal for when we have a little bit of it more of an income. Then we can
Very
I
well.
agree.
do that.
If I might ask, how old are the lot of you? Have you arrived recently? No, wait, James, would I know that? I would, right?
You know that today's arrival day. Well, arrival.
Yeah, but I don't know if that they arrived today, right?
Considering how clean their clothes are compared to the others, it would be quite obvious.
She would not have asked that then. She would just kind of take them to the cheap place to eat, and we will eat for food.
While eating, well, now I know what toads taste like.
Is toad or eating toad?
Yep.
Good golly.
Can you describe
the
the
name-
flavor?
Okay. So this is -3 quality food.
Wow.
we name this place?
Imagine the worst thing you've tasted in your life. That is probably
Olives.
-1 quality.
Olives are good. What are you talking about?
So make
Yeah,
one-
no,
Other
I have
black
to agree
olives
with
on-
I have to agree with Gemstone on this.
Uncultured.
I've never eaten an
Yes.
olive.
If we have to be uncultured to have taste buds, then so be it.
Olives taste good. Put black olives on a pizza. That was great. Or like in a
Okay, so
salad.
James,
Aiden, you can
it
leave.
tastes like olives.
No.
Okay, so
So James, it tastes
So
like
do I
olives.
actually find this is like +3 quality because I like olives?
So, the worst thing you've ever tasted in your life, being from first world countries, that is probably -1 quality.
Ha.
Lily, for you, it's -2 quality. So for Aiden, Bonford, and Jess, take what you've considered the worst and make it 4 times worse, and that's this. For you, Lily, just make it twice as bad.
Oh, lovely. That's fine then.
Oh, this is certainly a meal. I'm sure we'll only be going to Glass Donald's when we have to.
I need to figure
Who's
out
Donald?
how to make bread.
I was just doing that as a joke of like that's the name of the food establishment, Glass Donald's.
He's a total
Glass
clown.
Donald's is like a +1 quality.
So
He's
there's
a
only
total
2 food
clown, hangs out
places.
with a criminal.
This place
one
does sell
moment,
better
please.
food than this. It's just that the bones,
Hold on.
the horrible parts of the food that they normally, most places would just throw out. They're reserving and giving to you all.
Well, for cheap.
Yeah.
It's
How much was it minus?
crunchy.
-3 quality.
No, I mean
And-
copper.
It costs 6 copper. A better meal costs 8 copper, and a normal quality meal, which is only -1, is 8 copper, and then a good quality meal, which is +1, is 1 silver.
But like, what is copper to silver here?
1 to 10.
Okay, so
Well, guys, I've decided I'm joining the cooking guild.
would be a useful skill to have given the
It's
particular
absolutely terrible.
particular taste of
What's more painful
Of this
about all of
stuff,
this
but-
is you can actually smell the good food.
Why do they put them
think-
right across from the street from each other? That just seems
They're
like
not
poor
across the
city
street.
planning.
They're the same building.
Oh,
Yeah,
think-
it's
I think I'm gonna go out and gnaw on a stick tomorrow.
I mean, Tastes better than starving, at least.
I'm not sure about that. Well, great.
James, would my sense of if I turned into an animal, would my sense of taste like be different?
Depends. Do they have a high perception?
It's just like the pest form, which I don't think has perception. So I think that would that just be the same as mine, or
I would double check the pest form.
here is there you go, feats.
James,
Yep.
do we have to wait till Sarah returns, or can we ask you questions? Invest that.
You can ask questions.
My apologies. My food arrived an hour late and incredibly when we ate. Hello, everyone. I am back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Maybe
So how are
don't
you guys
forget-
enjoying Frog?
It just says tiny animal size, but this has no effect on the form size or statistics. Wellness form, you gain the animal trait, and then it just says like I have low light vision,
Okay,
bonuses
what
to
form do you take?
acrobatics, and can I be any animal, or I think like just default fox for now. So I'll try transforming into a fox again, and then I'm gonna try eating and see if that tastes better or worse. You see like
It tastes
like a puff
worse.
of
It tastes
gold,
so much worse.
gold smoke. Gold smoke. He's now a fox. He like takes a bite out of it.
In fact, what is your perception normally?
-1.
Well, you now have a +7, so
Oh, is it +7 when I'm a fox?
I do believe so. I'm telling you guys, Fox superiority is real. Did you transform into a fox like in the middle of the street?
Yeah. So we're sitting down, we're eating, and then Jamie just goes, "I want to try something," and then you see like a puff of like gold smoke. He's now a fox, and then he takes a bite of the food.
Seraphine is staring.
Yeah, he does that from time to
And
time.
immediately barfs.
This character hates foxes.
Fuck, I should have thought of that.
You still can.
No, it's too late. I've already written down interactions for this.
So what happens, James? Do I need to make like a fortitude save
no,
or?
but it's in your head now. You've experienced
Ugh.
this.
Let's see if he manages to turn back this time.
Oh,
Over
this is so
8
much
times
worse.
worse.
Oh, this is so much. I'm dying.
Hey, you're right.
Oh, it's so much worse. Why does it taste like 8 times worse now?
I mean,
Here, have some water.
animals have
I'll,
better.
he'll
give him
try and
water.
hold the bottle of water with his nubs, I guess, or whatever foxes
Gemstone
have
will hold
paws.
the bottle of water and like let him. Jeez Louise.
Would you like to buy a jug of water for 1 copper?
Uh,
Okay, a jug of water can feed 4 people.
Oh, it's better, thank you. Oh, that was so bad.
So, managing to turn
I'm
back
sorry.
this time.
Can this one last that we return to the fact that this child, this one turned into a fox?
Wait, what?
Is that just something you do?
as far as I can believe, I've. I mean,
He
the
can.
first time it
I don't.
happened, it was in like a moment of stress. I think I'm maybe getting a bit better with it.
Can you turn back?
I can try. I'm gonna roll a will save. What would the DC for this be, James? Or can I just choose?
You succeeded already on a nat 20, so you can do it at will.
I don't think I didn't roll a nat 20 before.
I thought it was.
No, I did a 1d2 before. But I
Ah.
think doing the wisdom save makes more sense. Or sorry, the will save.
Okay, it's your class DC, which is 10.
All right, let's see. Okay, now I got a
you can
nat
do it
20. Okay, so I
mean-
do manage to turn back. James just manifested a nat 20 for me. How kind of him.
You're welcome.
So yeah, you see another like puff of gold smoke, and then I'm back in humanoid form. I
Stop
guess
clapping.
I can do it at will. I guess I can do it at will now.
Well, got that one down.
I wonder if I can turn it to different animals, or if it's just a
How does it
fox.
feel to be so small? She asked,
It's
curiously.
a bit odd. I have to look up a lot more.
Huh.
Also, my senses change now that I think about it. Like I can still speak and everything perfectly fine, and I don't think my intelligence or anything changes, but I just become a lot more aware, I suppose.
I see.
Yeah.
How curious.
Also, cracks in the road are a lot bigger.
That too.
Hey,
She
maybe if
turns
you
to you,
ever.
Gemstone, and she's like staring at you like she's just seen you for the first time. Thou art rather shiny.
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that.
I see.
She like
Nice.
swishes her tail, remembering that it's there again.
So,
Interesting.
how is this going to go now?
Well, I shall show you around, and you will be staying with me for a little bit until you're ready to step out into your own.
Cool.
Sounds good.
You also like a caretaker?
James?
You're unaligned at the moment.
I am unaligned, however, Leah is rather kind and has
Yeah.
been helping me.
She seems that way. That came out way worse. I didn't want to insinuate anything. Yeah. Sorry.
It is fine. This one shall be happy to guide you for this time. I do not know how long exactly. It depends on you.
So, what kind of like guilds, jobs, factions exist, and
James, can
Yeah.
I tell them about that?
Yep. Okay. Feel free to keep talking. I'm just gonna grab them all and list them out.
I shall inform you of everything as we will walk around the city, if that's okay.
Works for me.
Great.
There is much to see. This place is quite visually interesting compared to the places I've been to before.
Well, what kind of places were you at before?
Oh, across the ocean. I've seen quite a few cities in my time.
Interesting.
One thing to note is she has celestial eyes.
Oh. Oh, because you probably have the channel divinity thing from Nathan.
I don't know. Could be.
To be fair, I don't think any of our characters already noticed the celestial eyes, so
Yeah, but I just wanted
the
to know that in
channel-
character.
Nathan's channel divinity didn't give them celestial eyes; it gave them a divine gift.
Oh, okay, I didn't also give them celestial eyes?
No, the only way that you've ever seen anyone
Okay.
get celestial eyes is, I believe, Rael's second daughter, not Sachi, Linnell, was born with celestial eyes.
Ah, okay. So it's like a trait that you potentially could be a trait that you could inherit from a celestial parent.
Yeah, but doesn't seem to be overly common.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Come now.
oh,
I'll follow.
so there's the Alchemist Conclave, the Banker's Circle, the Merchants Guild, the Crafters Union, the Guardians Bastion, the Adventurers Guild, the Archivists, the Herbalists, the Healers, and that is mostly it for guilds. There are individuals that run different stores as well, though.
before we leave, I would ask the guy, or the person who's selling the food, if they belong to any guild, or I would first introduce myself.
Hello.
So I'm new here and have a bit of a question.
Go ahead and ask.
Do you offer any jobs? Are
Absolutely,
you
I do.
aligned with any faction?
I'm aligned with the Crafters.
Great.
Do a
I
little bit
might
of
come
work
back
with
to
merchants as well.
I might come back to you about that.
Okay.
And I go back to the others.
Alright.
What is it that you wish to do?
For you to show us whatever you want to show us.
Yeah, so she's gonna take you guys around the city, like introducing you to each guild, like that James just described, but like more personally.
Hmm.
She makes a little bit of a face when talking about the bankers.
When I see that, I chuckle.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of them, Miss Seraphin. I'll say this like after we've left the bankers, obviously, but
Somewhat intimidating people, yes.
That I can be.
And I often must go to the Healers Guild, although I am not affiliated.
Getting hurt that much?
Not quite. I'm accompanying a friend of mine.
Oh, sorry. They're doing
No,
alright?
that she is not dead. She is a healer. Yes, they are good people. If you are ever in need of assistance, I am sure they would be happy to help. What is? James, are there any places for like entertainment in the city?
That's more of something that the caretakers would take care of.
The caretakers can help if you are ever a tattoo board, although I will assume you shall find yourself rather busy. Rather busy in the future, depending on the path you take.
I hope so.
Yes, quite right, quite right.
Are only like adventurers leaving the city, or
James?
Adventurers and herbalists.
so the rest mostly stays?
Yes. It is a dangerous world outside.
Some crafters occasionally go with adventurers to go to the mines, but they don't really come and go. They either live at the mines if they're a miner, or they live in the city.
The children
Jeez,
work for the mines.
God damn it. By the way, James, last question. Where will they be sleeping? Are we gonna share a tent?
If you want to share your tent with them, but there's only room for 2 more in your tent.
Otherwise?
Actually, only 1 more since you've got a partner.
Yeah. Otherwise?
Otherwise, they just sleep in the forest.
If we're in
Basically
the
just outside of
market, could
town.
I see? If we're in the market, could I see how much getting a tent would cost?
Yep.
I was about to say I'm gonna bring in them to the market and recommend getting a tent. I am happy to share the last put in mine with any of you that might be in need. James, each tent should have a space of around 3 people, right?
For a large tent.
Yes.
Thanks.
A large tent should have space for around 3 people. Therefore, requiring 1 should be enough for now.
I'll give that option to the other two. I think I can survive a bit in the open. Seems fine here.
And we'll have to be careful.
Desires you.
Like I don't really desire it, but
Okay. It costs 1.2 silver.
For a large tent?
For a large tent. A large tent can hold 4 people or 3 people and your stuff.
I think, yeah, we'll go. I'll. I don't know if anyone's going to give me anything towards it. I'll at least pay for it.
how much was it?
1.2 silver.
Yeah, I chip in.
Like with the 6 copper meal that we got, we should all have like 4 spare copper, which if we put together would be enough to buy as the tent.
Yeah.
I'll give you a copper.
See, that's the sort of thing that good game designers would leave players with, so that when they're finishing the tutorial, they have just enough to get their first item. But no, I just stumble into that.
You really could have just quietly taken the credit, because I genuinely thought that was intentional.
Wait,
Up
how
until
much
you said something about it.
I have 4 copper left.
Yeah, so if it costs
Okay.
1.2 silver, and it is
Oh,
10
yeah.
copper to a silver, then four copper is enough if we each put in 4.
Yep, I'll give you the 4.
Also, something we can do is if all of you give me your stuff and I hold it and I turn into an animal, all the equipment like morphs in with me. So we could save on space that way, and I could just like sleep in animal form.
Ooh,
Whoop.
that's nice.
That way, we're less likely to get our stuff stolen from us if all of it is just unable to be taken.
I don't think we have that much stuff, but that is a smart plan.
Oh yeah, I was meaning for like in the future, but like we still might get robbed tonight or something. So we'll see.
Hey, James.
Yep.
Would it be possible to know which classes you can get in which guild?
Sure.
Great.
Would I be able to tell them that actually? Since I know that Celestials usually need training.
That's pretty much your entire role here. To
I
facilitate
mean,
them getting this sort of information.
I haven't figured out how does like classes work in world.
They're like professions.
Well, they're not
Okay.
even just like professions. So you might call a scientist a wizard. But each type of scientist focuses on a completely different thing. But the general role of scientist is wizard. So they're kind
Okay,
of like roles rather than
I just
individual
didn't
jobs.
really know how to ask for class information.
About metagaming and been like, so
Yeah.
what class are you?
Yeah. So Sarah, can you tell me what class I can get if I join this faction?
Hey, Sarah, what level are you? How much EXP to level?
Yeah. Are there ways
Alexa,
to level
where's
up
the nearest
inside the
source of
city?
XP?
Well, I
Join
see. I
the
know this
very-
island nearby with a lot of goblins.
Let's go. Can nothing ever bad ever happens there?
I know, last time I started off in a Goblin Island as a celestial character, a lot of bad stuff happened.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Contrary to
Okay.
us.
Yes. Mhm.
Apologies, are you reading something right now?
No, I am just.
Also,
I do not quite know how to proceed. Apologies.
can
That's
we
all
get
good.
clothes somewhere?
Yes. James, I'm gonna take them to a seamstress or something.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't really think the clothes options here are that good, right? Because everyone so far has been wearing rags.
Well, that's
Yeah, but you don't
because
want to
a
wear the
good
same
set.
clothes forever.
Well, a set of clothes costs about what is that? 1.4 gold.
What?
Well, I turn around
Okay.
again. Great jumpsuit it is.
Well, you don't want to spend all of your money on drip, Victor.
I don't think I even have enough. Oh no, would have enough.
So the
I said all
alchemists
your money.
have alchemists, wizards,
Before I-
investigators, and sorcerers. The bankers have
Could you write that down somewhere? Maybe copy it out.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, if you just say it to me, I have to ask like 5 times again. If you do that
I mean,
now, I can look it up myself.
I just started writing it down, I'm gonna be honest, but might be easier. Makes it a not me problem, so I like that.
Can respect that.
Yeah, but if we write it down, we have to again ask like for clarification or because we don't understand it or can't get behind it, so this way it's even easier for him, I think.
Yeah, I can just copy the whole page onto ChatGPT and ask it to just grab the classes
Yeah.
and put them under it. It's a lot less painful than it used to be to do that sort of thing.
So, Sarah, correct?
That is the name I was given. This one, yes.
Great. Sorry, I'm not
I
always.
am much honored to make that content. Yes. Can I help you?
Uh, most likely. Have you ever ventured out?
I believe so, yeah, James?
Yes, but not for jobs. Mostly to
What
just
did it? What did it?
just mostly to gather herbs and meat and stuff.
Mostly to hunt or gather resources. I
Oh.
am unaffiliated.
Hmm. Sounds all quite interesting. Also, before I spend one dime on clothes, I'm rather buy good food.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just a lot at this point. Might have them.
Might you perhaps desire to leave the city already?
Oh no. I mean, got a sword, but don't even know if what happens out there. Also, acid rain.
Those are quite distasteful.
Has anyone tried taking those frogs that seem to be fine living out there in the acid and turning them into armor or anything to protect them from the acid rain?
James?
Yeah, they are hide tarps. That being said, you've got to keep them well moisturized to actually stop them from drying out and becoming ruined.
Hmm.
Generally more hassle than it's worth, basically.
It's good if you need it for a specialized purpose, but it does take about 4 hours of maintenance.
So what you're saying is that all this place requires a skin cream. Well,
Mm-hmm.
what else
Drink
can you tell
character?
us about? No.
Okay.
What else can you tell us about, city, people?
James, do I know that the people here seem to be good people thus far?
Relatively good.
The people here are an honest kind. Even though those of the lowest station are more respectful than most.
Ever met someone from the other city or from outside?
James?
Not really. You've not had much interaction with them. It's best to avoid them from what you've heard.
I have tried to avoid them. On the few instances where I ventured out, I tried to be quick about my endeavors. Collect herbs for my friend, or food.
What do you make of this whole conflict?
Preposterous, that's what it is.
Oh?
People killing each other over very little.
I mean,
Glad
that
to,
little can make
glad
the
to hear so.
difference between survival and death.
Maiden, say something?
He was just going to say, I'm glad to hear that's not a uncommon sentiment.
I'm not quite sure it is a common sentiment. People are frightened. And frightened people often last out.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter remains unknown to me, the reasons behind this conflict, the roots of it, but has been so for as long as I know. And after so long of the perpetuation of this conflict, many find themselves unwilling to risk their skin on it. It is frustrating, but I do not know if I can blame them.
I think there's something that goes deeper here.
Perhaps you are
Certainly
right,
something
Sir
that
Victor.
Sir.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I must be respectful, of course.
Um. Uh. Thank you.
Incidentally, she
He
looks
looks
to you, Gemstone.
Wait a second. When he said that, he looks like absolutely taken back. Like that's not. He's not used to that at all.
Gemstone.
Yes.
Thou art Mistress Gemstone, perhaps? Apologies, I am not very familiar with draconids of any kind.
Neither am I. Just gemstone is alright for me.
I still have to think on it, but as you desire. Well, I suppose there is all that there really is to be seen in a city. Food, market, guilds. Ah, right, one last thing. Follow.
Yes.
James, I'm gonna take you to each of the gates.
Yes.
Yep, there are 8 gates in total.
Ha. If we open the last one, do we die?
The west gate
I
is
don't
controlled
understand.
by... that's the one you guys came in from. The east gate is controlled by glass. Those ones are almost always controlled by those 2 factions, and then the other 6 change from time to time.
Where's the Gatherer gate?
At the moment, they normally go through the safest gate, which is the east.
Okay. Are there like people inside the city there or more outside?
There's a bunch of guardians outside of the city keeping the actual area safe, and then there's inside of the city itself at the moment. There's probably close to 350 people.
Wait, 350. So 350. What?
350 people.
Oh wow.
Total? James, the total?
Yeah.
At
It's
the
a large
east
city,
gate.
right?
Relatively so.
At the east gate, are there any like people that look like they know if someone arrives or leaves?
No.
So there's no like guardians or anything at any of the gates.
Not on the inside. There are on the outside, but they seem to be just making sure that it's safe.
If I leave through here, it should be alright, correct?
Believe so.
Guys, I'll just head out for a moment and ask them if they've seen our friends. Our friend.
I will come.
Right?
Let's
You
go.
want?
Sure. Look at the other two.
I guess I'll follow along.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, that was an out of character. He's just gonna start
Don't
walking.
have to.
Gemstone will also follow along.
Sarah takes the point, like in front of everyone.
I would stay right behind them.
I guess I'm third in the line.
And off we go.
Great. Thank you, James.
I'll post the archetypes too, since I've got those.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
They were all on the same 6 pages.
Law Shapers. Okay.
Yeah, that's just a faction that you guys don't really get any info on because they aren't really an open faction.
Fair.
Ah, okay.
They're the ones who basically handle negotiations between people.
Oh, okay, that could.
Most likely a faction that like people send people from their own faction to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
loud.
Apologies.
Why would you do that? Right
I
in front of your
apologize
microphone?
severely.
That scrambled
I
my
had
brain.
to move the thing before the cat consumed it. I do not think this is healthy
So,
for you.
What are you eating?
I just heard the cat.
Yes, yes, you did, bastard. She just jumped on me. She's heavy, and then decided, okay, this food is now mine. Fuck off. And just like has a lot of paprika. I don't know if cats can eat that.
No, cats can't eat paprika.
They can't?
Oh, you might. That's a spice. It's not good for cats.
Fair.
Yeah.
I just never heard of it. Of that. So to be
Artemis
fair, I don't
food.
have-
Speaking of cats, you might end up hearing mine next week. The session.
Oh.
Because he really likes my microphone because it's a HyperX, so it glows red, and he sees
Oh, yeah.
it, and then he wants to bat at it and nuzzle against it.
Jess
like,
and
rub
I
his
have
neck.
the exact same problem.
Yeah, so you might end up hearing you might end up hearing him next week because I'll be at my mother's that
Hey
day.
James.
Yep.
If there's like a class that we can get in one guild, that also means we can get that class as an archetype.
Yes, with an asterisk.
What do you mean by that?
There are additional limitations that come with that. So you can get the class as an archetype, yes, but you can't get it the other way around. So you can't go to someone who only has the dedication and get the class.
Ah, okay. That's fine, I hope.
Looking the class stuff?
Just a bit while he's doing that.
Honestly, crafters would be really good for you from what you've mentioned. You character.
I don't think so.
Look at the gun. You get the gunslinger dedication.
Yeah, but I might not go there. Oh, also, sorry that I have to ask so much like out of game stuff right now, but
It's okay.
you said something about like challenge classes or something like that.
Give me a moment. I forgot to add Nia to your group. There we go.
Good to know that I'm thought of.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Perish.
Sorry,
Your challenge
who are
classes
you again?
each.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Gemstone, your challenge class is Oracle.
I think I missed something. What's the challenge class?
A class I think that would be a little bit difficult for you, and that you get extra bonuses if you go with. You don't have to, you can choose to completely ignore the idea. Okay. Victor, yours is Commander.
Really?
New one.
Yep. The moment I read over that class, it immediately popped into my head.
I would have thought that's something he would be good at, though.
I don't necessarily
Then
think
again,
that you're
I
going
don't
to
think-
be bad at the class for it to be a challenge one. I just think that it's one that you normally wouldn't go for.
Ah, okay. Because I've not given Commander like a major look, so
And for Jamie, it's Druid. Oh no, sorry, Ranger.
Huh. Hey, Jamie.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that is why I was wanting to play one initially, because I wanted to see if I could pull it off.
I get that. That's why I'm playing the thing that's most challenging for me. A lawful hit character. Terrifying things.
And for Nia, I know better than to press that button because they will see it as a challenge and make it a me problem somehow.
James, what's my challenge class?
Fuck you, no.
You should have stayed quiet. You've brought this upon yourself. Say it.
No.
You could have just said nothing.
I am now going to be coding a bot to send you a message about this every single day.
We all know we will have forgotten about this by tomorrow.
I'm doing
Yeah.
it right now.
I feel particularly safe.
Tactics.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
So after having spent the entire rest of the day going around looking at
No,
everything.
there was still something.
Okay.
We just went outside at one gate.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. So you've spent the entire day going around town exploring, then you've gone to the gate and stepped out to speak to one of the guards. What would you like to ask the guard?
I just want to ask if, like, a gatherer with a basket woman has arrived in, like, the last few hours.
They shake their head no. They tell you that gatherers aren't probably going to be back for another 3 or 4 days. Just to be safe.
Oh, okay. How many gatherers are, like, out there?
Over 100 at the moment.
Oh, wow. Okay, then we might not meet her again. Sad.
Was this perhaps a companion that arrived with you?
Not a companion, but someone who, let's face it, those two basically saved her life, so just
I see.
see.
Gratefulness is a heroic trait.
there's no reason to let that escalate into a conflict. Wasn't the
One
right
would
thing to
think
do.
so. This one appreciates that. Well, desire you anything else here?
Um, oh, I don't think so.
I'd just make like general conversation in the guards for a moment, and then when everyone wants to leave, I'd follow.
The guards seem happy to make conversation. Okay.
Terrible stand. Around.
Yeah, after we're done, I would ask Seraphim. So Miss Seraphim, is there a particular place you'd recommend us setting up this tent?
Well, there are a few secure locations I am somewhat aware of, or you can choose to set it near my own. It is up to you.
I'll look to the other two.
What? Sorry. What did you say? Oh, what did Aiden say?
I
Yes.
asked, like, do you know where a good location for us to set up the tent would be? And
Yes,
then she
as-
said,
Right.
"Oh, sorry."
They seem cool.
As I told Sir Jamie, you can either set it near my own if you desire the company, or I can lead you to a few secure locations I'm mostly aware of, yes.
I
I
She
personally
seems
say
nice.
there's
Like,
yeah,
I'm rather close to people than on my own.
exactly. Blood safety in numbers and all that. I don't from what I've seen, most people here seem to be rather nice, so I don't think we'll have too much to worry about, but it can't be too safe.
Quite right.
Okay. So you're setting up
I
tent.
will lead them to where my tent is.
Yep. You find a nice little spot, probably 20 feet or so away from theirs, and you're able to tie a tent to 3 different trees to actually hold it in place. Once you've got it set up, is everyone sleeping for the night?
I'm assuming you're all sleeping in the tent you just got?
Jamie would be.
Alright, lovely.
He doesn't want to intrude too much.
By the way, James, I do have to ask something.
Okay.
Does this area also use stamina points?
Yes.
Lovely. Fucking love those.
Stamina points?
Yeah, kind of like a health thing. If you open your sheet.
How does that work?
Can I send the rules in the last channel?
Is
Lovely.
this a new thing or?
It's an optional rule in Pathfinder. I believe it's a regional rule.
Yeah. Oh, this is something.
It's not that complicated. It's just you have, instead of having full hit points, you have like stamina points that you can regain more easily, natural health points that indicate how actually injured you are. A bit like the
Did we
Star
just
Wars
not
game that
have-
we played.
Okay. So how does this work for damage then?
Just goes through your stamina first and then HP. It's kind of like temp HP. So there is your hit points, stamina, then temp HP. It'll go through your temp HP before it goes through your stamina. It'll go through your stamina before it goes through your HP.
Okay.
You can regain stamina
that's
on
just it?
rests. You cannot regain hit points on a rest.
Oh.
Don't worry, I have healing. I have healing tools.
I just don't I don't know how I feel about that.
Give it a shot.
I would have kind of liked to know that was a thing
It's a regional
ahead
effect.
of time.
What's up with that?
Like the Feywild operates in a different way.
So what's resolve then? What does that do?
Resolve is like a bit of a mental HP thing. You guys don't really have to worry about that too much. It's more for if you're taking, like if you're staying up for several nights in a row. That would reduce your resolve over time.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Also, you can, like, if you die, if you get to 0 HP, you can spend a resolve point to stabilize, I believe. So it's a way for you to not die as easily, in exchange for being technically weaker.
I just don't know if the trade-off seems worth it, because you're at most getting, what is that, like, given of a +5, you're at most getting, depending on like your class, you're at most getting like 11 of these things that you're gaining back any rest despite your level.
I think you'll find that it's pretty worth it, at least in my experience. But we'll see.
I mean, lower levels maybe, but like I just think as time progresses, it's just
Oh no, it is
It's all gonna-
especially good at higher levels. Normally
Yeah.
you would only
How
regain
is it-
HP. So at higher levels, you've basically got the same amount of HP overall. It's just that you get most of your HP back every time you rest. Compared to at higher levels, let's say you're level 10, that is 10 days of resting that you've got to do before you actually get a long rest.
And sometimes you can
but
regain
most-
a lot of it in like an act.
Yeah, but like most of the time you can do that relatively fine. Like in a niche situation, yeah, this would be. Sorry, I'm not going to take up too much time complaining about it, but
Anyway, sleep time.
Sleepy time. Can we put up a tent?
Yeah, you guys have the tent set up.
I already did.
Go ahead and talk about
Aw.
it, Aiden. I think you're misunderstanding how it works, so I just want to clarify it for you.
So this replaces our like this is effectively like temp HP, and then we can spend time to like rally to recover an ally's stamina points, or we can take time to regain our stamina after 10 minutes. Is effectively how it works, and it's like depending on your class is what your rally base is. So if you're like casters have 3+ con, clerics, alchemists have 4, champions, fighters, I'm assuming commanders would have 5, and then barbarians have 6.
Yeah.
Like I think it will be good for like levels 1 to 2, but like after that point, I guess the rest wouldn't take too long either. So yeah, I think
It's
for
really good
early
for
game this will
dungeons.
be good.
It's really good for dungeons. You're missing that.
Yeah, but most of the time you're not in a dungeon.
Well, guess what? Now you have a better reason to be in a dungeon.
Yeah, now we have a better reason to be in a dungeon, but like this seems
I
good
don't
for
see what
like
the
if
trade-off
you're
is. There's no real trade-off.
that you're not regaining HP.
Yeah, but there's healing. Not super difficult to heal your HP over 10 days. Have what you need. Over a day, really. James?
Sorry, what was that?
Uh, using
just like you're
healer
saying
sticks
that you.
as an action.
Yeah.
You can
So
usually get healed. Go on.
no, go ahead.
You can usually get,
So,
like, if there's even one person in your party that is proficient in medicine, you can usually regain all of your hit points in like 2 dice, 3 dice.
yeah. Oh no, you have to spend. You become immune to like battle medicine or medicine kits, and like that's a active dwindling resource. So you're effectively having to like build yourself around this mechanic in order for it to not be as bad, since you're no longer able to rest to regain HP.
It is not the case. There's treat wounds action. Takes 10 minutes. Then it's immune for an hour. And then you heal like 2d8 or like even more. If you spend like downtime with an action with someone that is an actual doctor, just better.
It
Yeah.
basically just means you can't ignore your injuries when you're actually injured. You've got to spend an hour or two actually taking care of them, and then you'll be fine.
If you have someone that's good with medicine.
Guess
If
what?
you're someone who's good with medicine, anyone who can cast a healing spell, any form of healing at all, which there is abundant methods of.
But healing still has the same recovery time as a long rest anyway.
Only magical healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, people regain spell slots of up to I believe their character level or 2 below their maximum cast level every day. So even that would be better.
Not in Celestia, that's different. It takes longer for magic to recover here.
You gain a long rest every your level in days.
No, I mean James, daily spell slot recovery.
You're talking about the one per day? Even when
Yeah.
just when you take yeah. So when you rest normally you regain one spell slot up to your half of your maximum.
So you should be fine.
Okay. Can I get one person to roll 1d10, please?
Not it.
Go ahead,
don't let-
Bonfort.
We don't let Lily roll, we do not let Bonfit roll.
What? Why?
Sorry, what'd you say, James?
Okay, Bonfit roll. Go. Let's see what we get.
Ah,
That was a 1 for 90% of that roll on my screen.
I know.
Yes,
same.
it was.
Okay. The night goes by without any problems. You wake up the next morning alive and well.
Oh, fuck, I'm hungry. What kind of food?
Well, it depends on how much you want to spend. I just have to force down more of that copper stuff.
Ugh.
Lost the voice there.
And suddenly you'll feel a little bit less hungry.
See, there you go. It's a psychological thing.
Hey, I decide how hungry I feel.
And how hungry do you feel?
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
So, oh, today is job finding day.
We might as well take a look at the job listings and see if we can find anything useful or that sounds interesting.
I honestly head straight to the food guy. I asked yesterday and he said he had some jobs, so
Okay.
So Victor just goes without saying anything to anyone?
no, I'm just waiting for someone to react.
Oh, fair enough. Sarah.
Oh,
is
sorry, that was an
still in her tent.
in-character statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a not bad character.
Sorry, I'm not giving this character any voice, so sometimes
No,
it's
fair enough.
confusing.
Well, if you're interested in working in the kitchen, then I say go for it.
Yeah, just kind of feels right.
Well, I wish you luck with that. Then I'll probably at least come with you to grab some breakfast of such high quality, and then I will maybe check out the job listing. What about you, Gemstone?
I'm not really sure. I'll look at the job listing, but there seems to be quite a lot here, and I'm still, it's still a lot.
Oh, hi, it's still a lot to take in, obviously, but it can't help to at least take a look to see what's available.
So, mid conversation, two people come out of Sarah's tent. It's her and this person.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope that you had a good night. As the other one looks at her, what are these? The people I told you about, Vespera. What? Oh, right. Yeah. Heyo.
Um,
Uh,
hi?
Hello.
What's up?
hello?
Vespera, be kind. I am being kind. Hello.
I think we have been introduced yet.
Yeah, sure. She walks up to you and takes your hand in a strong, in a firm handshake.
I try to match the handshake.
I'm Ves.
Victor.
Hey, V buddies.
I'm not sure that's what that means.
What do you mean? She tilts her
I
head.
honestly don't know. Just feels wrong.
Yeah, whatever. All right, Victor, you're Foxboy and you're Shiny. Got it. Vespera! What? Fine. Oh, Jamie. Hello, Gemstone.
Good
already
morning,
knows.
Miss Vess.
I look at Sarah. Your friend's
She's
quite
covering
something.
She's covering her face with both her hands, like in mortification.
Your friend's quite something.
Yes, she is. Anyway,
So,
any of y'all going to the healers?
good
Not
plan.
right away. Seeing what's
Cool.
available first.
Yeah, well, we'll be there for a bit. If you want to like get anything or whatever, just come and scream for this one. Do not scream, please, says Sarah, a bit exasperated.
All right then, we'll keep that in mind.
Yes, we mustn't bother the patients. You should know that, Vespera. Yeah, whatever. My gosh, cough stuck up. Anyway,
You two have fun at the healers.
oh, I will. I won't.
Don't kill anyone.
Yeah, a healer.
After this encounter, I just look at the other two.
Oh,
And
that
they
was.
walk off.
They seem like an interesting pair.
I mean, opposites attract.
Definitely dynamic.
Oh, you changed their skin tone to be. They're meant to have the darker skin tone.
Yeah, that's the one you used me. Do you want me to change it? In a bit, let me edit that, and I will repost that in a bit.
So yeah, I would make my way to the food
Okay.
station.
I'll tag
Yeah, but-
along to spend to spend 6 copper on food.
Are you sure you don't want to spend the 8?
No. I like eating good food, but also I like having money.
Make me a will save.
The memories.
It's DC 6.
Oh, I'm spending a silver.
You cannot bring yourself to eat that crap again.
You know what?
Do I have
Maybe
to
one
roll, or
day
is it
off.
because he did the fox thing?
You know what?
He did the
The
fox
rest of you
thing,
can roll
definitely.
too.
Yeah.
This is how they get you.
Honestly, I feel like I would have had. Honestly, I feel like I would have had like a -5 like circumstance penalty to that roll anyway.
Gemstone, you can bring yourself to eat the shit.
Yep, that's me, trash goblin.
um,
So I
I'm
like
not
try and
eating
walk
breakfast.
towards the line to get the food in the copper bit, and then without even realizing it, I've just walked into the other line.
I'm not eating breakfast.
You're not eating breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saving money to be able to have a decent lunch.
Firstly, that. Secondly, in my own life, when I was 18, I really never ate breakfast.
It's fair enough. It's less of a breakfast though and more of a full day's worth of food.
Ah, okay. And maybe I get something later. But
Unfortunately.
right now, I'm not hungry. Like, my character isn't that hungry.
Okay.
I
Though I
become
might
terrible
eat,
if I don't have breakfast, so I do eat breakfast.
yeah. Though I might eat a full day worth of food anyway at some point, just not yet.
Unfortunately, Sarah makes herself eat that junk again. It kills her inside and on the outside.
Oh, you came with us? I thought you went to-
Eventually, she's gonna go eat. I'm not saying it's gonna be the same time.
So
Okay.
I go up to the food vendor.
Yep.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
You said you got some jobs?
Yeah. 3 at the moment.
Great. What hours?
I've got a butchering job, a delivery, and well, I need eggs.
Eggs up from outside?
Yeah, same for the delivery. But the butchering job's inside.
Yeah, not doing those two, and I honestly want to kind of learn a bit more about cooking, so I think if you need someone for butchering.
Okay, it's 1.3 silver a day.
Though, as you might see, I'm quite new, so.
Hey, I get it.
Cool. Where do I start? What do I do?
They call over someone to have them take you to the butcher house. Well, the butcher tent, really.
I turn to the other two. Okay, guys, see you later.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You too. Guess I'm learning how to cook.
Okay. Well, today you're learning to chop. And chop and
Yeah.
chop and chop.
But it counts as learning cooking or at least working towards it.
Yep,
I won't have proficiency after one day, but
yep.
Be careful of the acid slime on your hands.
well,
I'm less worried about you getting acid and more about the poison.
Should I roll a con save? Fortitude save?
It's only a fortitude save for each week that you work the job.
Can I roll a reflex save first if I even get poison on me?
No, it's a survival check first.
No, what? Fair point. Continue.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
I'll check out the job listings.
Okay. So, the alchemists have a bunch of delivery jobs. They are listed for inside of a city and outside of a city.
Okay.
The outside of a city ones pay in silver, the inside pay in copper. They've got some herb requests. I'm going to ignore those for now.
Makes sense.
Okay, next is the Bankers Guild. They have one for debt collection.
Oh my god.
I see you there. Absolutely what you should do.
Do you understand why Sarah doesn't like him now?
I would be a great debt collector, guys.
Yeah,
Trust me.
absolutely.
Well, to be fair, isn't that what you wanted to play?
No.
They have
The
one
IRS
for,
character?
They have one for a value holder.
Value holder?
Yep. You basically hold, get bound to a bunch of items.
How much does that pay?
For beginners, it is 4 copper a day.
And I remember that you can't leave the city with this one.
True. But also I could just turn into an animal and all the stuff is like permanently fused into me. And then I could
No.
never lose it.
No, so you don't get to keep the stuff on your person, you just basically pick the item up, put it back down, so that it's bound to you.
Ah. Ah, okay.
Those are the bankers ones. Okay. Merchants have product deliveries, internal and external. Crafters have material requests and deliveries. Guardians have external patrol. And a list for information on someone who was killed within the city.
Oh.
You'd still become an investigator.
I really want to. I have terrible intelligence.
Why did you do that to yourself?
Well, I've a 0. So not terrible, but like it feels terrible. Because it's not got a big plus next to it.
No, please become a low intelligence investigator.
I just like charisma myself through every crime.
You don't become Sherlock, you become an investigator to be Watson.
You just tell someone really confident that they're the culprit.
I gaslight them into
Exactly.
thinking they did
So
it.
Isn't there like an Wait, isn't there like an investor subtype that does that?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm
I
fairly
wish
sure there
Pathfinder
is.
offset DCs by 5 so that stats weren't -5 to 0. Instead, it was just offset by 5, so it'd start at 0 and go upwards.
Makes
They'd
sense.
just have to make DC's 15 plus modifier instead of 10 plus modifier.
Well, guess what? You can do that, bitch.
Fuck no, that is so much work for basically an aesthetic change. Absolutely not. No.
Yes. Wait. Sorry.
You've done more for less.
Back to the investigator thing. They have like methodologies, and one is called interrogation.
Where is he?
Do it.
Basically.
Character
Pointed
mo-
question. You ask a question that charms or needles someone in just the right way.
Why did you say that name?
Okay, so there's the
I
Guardians.
feel like if
There's the Adventurers. Adventurers. There is a small grave site which appears to have undead. There is an island that you've got to swim to because boats can't make it there. They want to explore that. There is
Move on.
a very, very old one called Destroying the Stone Statues. There is a 12 gold bounty on it.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Need to do that at some point.
And there is a 25 gold one for find us a way off this fucking island.
Only 25 for that?
It's been
Seems a bit low.
updated over time.
Is it
It's going
depreciated
up.
or appreciated in the... Okay.
And the last adventure one is there is some sort of squid-like creature off the coast. Kill it. And that
All
is
the
for 6
adventuring
gold.
ones sound... All the adventuring ones sound pretty fun, but I don't think we're... At least, certainly not myself alone, is nearly prepared enough to take on something like that.
When was the last time we've made a good decision?
There's the Archivists. They have 2. The first one is a guild list of all members of all guilds.
Mhm.
That one is offering a 15 gold reward.
Okay.
And the second one is count how many people are in the city, and that one is offering 12 silver. There's the Herbalists. Theirs is mostly fetch quests. They want you to go get herbs from outside.
Yeah.
There is the Healers. They mostly want you to get stuff from outside and deliver medical supplies to 2 mines. There is no caretaker jobs open.
All the traveling ones sound like they could be interesting, but I don't think I'm nearly ready enough to go out like that.
There is also a single bounty active at the moment for 45 gold called Kill Ross.
Oh? Who's Ross?
Doesn't tell you.
He cheated on Rachel.
Is there anyone standing nearby the nearby like the job board, same time as me?
This is a building, and there's someone who actually works at the building.
Okay, I'd ask the question who's Ross.
Ross is someone from Dallas. They are notorious for picking off our people as they come through the gate.
That's terrible.
Yep. What's the bounty at now?
It was how much again? Sorry, James.
45.
45.
45.
He's killed 45 people now.
Certainly someone to watch out for if I decide to leave the city. Did Gemstone come with me, or is she doing her own thing at this point?
No, I'm there.
So, did any of those seem interesting at all to you?
Oh. The delivery stuff seems pretty doable, at least for the inner ones for now. I could also get a chance to test these out. She flaps her wings a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Maybe if I get really good at them, it could be a safer way to do deliveries outside as well, since I wouldn't have to be on the ground.
That's true.
Same could go for
Well, I
you, I
think
guess, in your animal form. It might be a lot more subtle than a person running around.
exactly. Plus, means whatever I'm holding or carrying kind of morphs in with me, so it would make carrying large amounts of supplies between places a lot easier.
And harder to steal from you.
Exactly. That's why once I think we do start assembling a bit more capital in terms of items, that is something we should keep in mind when we're resting, just to be on the safe side, of course. Yeah, I think I'd take one of the delivery jobs, and just start working that for a little bit, just so I have some money coming in.
Any particular, or just the highest paying one?
So that was it's like, I want to stay inner city, so that would make my options either the alchemist or the herbalist, right?
No. Herbalists are outside.
Merchant and crafter
Yeah.
have ones inside. And I think healer as well. They had ones both in and out.
Yes, but the healers are only looking for people who really have experience. Basically, they need to know that you've got a record of being well behaved.
Fair enough. Do you have a preference, Jess?
I personally am more inclined to creative things, so I think maybe crafters could be a good way to figure out what areas my skills might be useful in. Could give me an
I think I'll
idea
give
of the type of things that they're looking to make.
that's true. I think I'll give that a shot as well.
Okay. So which job?
Inside deliveries for the crafters.
Okay. There is enough deliveries for both of you. A single shift pays for 5 copper.
I imagine it's like a montage of like me picking up all the boxes, turning into a small animal, and then just getting carried, while Gemstone is like flying. Um,
A shift is 8 hours, so you'll be doing these over. Do you want to do a single shift or a double shift?
Single, I can't work double shift.
Not on my first
No.
day, because then they'll just expect us to work double shifts all the time if we start by working one, you know? Can't let the company take advantage of you.
Okay.
This is, however, this feels a little too close to real life because the amount we make from a day of work isn't enough to pay for our food for the day.
This is true.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, you need double shifts.
Immersion.
James?
Yep.
Am I working alone or with someone?
You're working with 2 other people.
I would like to try to make a good impression on them.
Roll me
And
social.
Yep.
You can resolve his first, but I would also like to do the same thing when doing deliveries.
Now I'm kind of regretting not putting things into charisma.
Okay. Aiden, roll me social with -4.
Why -4?
Hi, I'm back.
Ah.
Welcome back.
You know, some people in my life don't believe that I'm rolling bad.
Okay,
I hate always
Bonfet.
being proven right.
I'm sorry. Did you roll another one?
Of course.
Yes, he did.
You how? You are a
So-
statistic impossibility.
You try to make a good
Indeed.
impression with the lead butcher by, when he's taking a nap, drawing an inappropriate symbol on his face in animal blood. He does not appreciate this and fires you.
Honestly, valid. Because what kind of sociopath would do that in any kind
Meta,
of
I
scenario?
didn't decide that.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I was that guy, you would get fired so fast.
Well, there goes
So-
that possibility. Just by
so-
one roll.
At a butcher's house, that is actually not ridiculous. They are very comfortable around animal blood. I know it's, like, from a city perspective, that is outlandish. For
No,
them,
but, like,
that's not
for-
really that big of a deal. It's like farmers and
Yeah,
tossing
but like first,
animal poop at people.
yes, but like this is your first day as that position, so like that's why I'm saying even in that scenario, I imagine you'd be especially disturbed.
I would like to say a defense of Monfort in this. Well, not a Victor really, because Monfort. He's 1 day old.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I don't get paid for the day?
You get
He
paid
probably
for the
walked
day.
in there, saw people working to like playing around with
In
animal
fact,
blood, and was like, "Oh, I can do that."
You get paid for the full 8 hours, even though you only worked 4.
Great! So I can do 4 hours of more work?
You
Hey,
can
would you like
find
to try and find a
another
job?
job.
Good that I didn't listen to any job you'd said. Because I already had one. So nothing outside the city? The delivery is already taken by them?
There's more
Adventure
merchants
skill
delivery.
Deliveries. Yeah, you
Ah,
can do merchant deliveries.
Adventurous Guild
You
is
try-
most likely nothing inside the city, correct?
No,
Crafters Guild?
mostly deliveries. There's some
Also
stuff that
outside.
outside that is fetch.
But deliveries
there's-
inside?
There's some deliveries that are inside.
Then I go for the crafters inside.
Okay.
So, James, why -4 on my social check?
Because it's not a good thing for your delivery person to be trying to have a conversation with you when you... So, have you ever ordered food to your house and you've gone out to go get it, and then the person has stopped you for a couple of minutes to have a conversation with you?
Oh, no, sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant like just like be like friendly and stuff and leave a good impression by being good at the job. I'm not trying to like before I hand stuff over.
Okay, roll me performance then.
Okay, cool.
Why didn't I just ask my fucking question? Why did I need to do
Well, lesson learned, I guess.
Oh, thank God! I really thought that was a 1 for a second. But yeah, doesn't go great. But hey, I'm trying.
Doesn't go great, doesn't go horrible either.
How about me?
Roll your performance. I have a bad feeling about this.
What the hell? I was pretty much born for customer service, even though I hate it.
So you walk up to the store. You're looking really proud of yourself because you're presenting yourself all professionally, and then you trip and drop their parcel.
Oh damn, that is me though.
Guys, why do we roll?
I don't know. Dice are
Self-hate.
rigged.
At this point, yeah. Can't even
Meanwhile,
deny it.
Aiden rolls a nat 20 on the most pointless thing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Saying as well. You even called it out.
Yeah.
I'll crit on it, and then I did. How much gold for the day of? Sorry, copper for the day of deliveries.
I believe yours were both 5.
Okay.
Well,
Victor's
Do I
is
what-
get
also 5.
fire?
Oh no, Victor's is 2 because he's only working half a day.
two copper.
Yep, 2 copper. And then you got 6 copper from your... No, sorry, 12 copper from your previous job.
Gemstone wanted to ask something.
Did I get fired, or was it not bad enough for
It
that?
wasn't bad enough to get fired. You need to critically fail at your job to get fired.
Hi.
You need to be one for it.
Funny thing, I never critically failed in real life on a job to get fired.
But because they have to roll any dice.
Yep.
Oh, your luck went to IRL job success rather than.
Doing deliveries, do I get like back around Leah's tent?
Not really. You're mostly towards the center of the area rather than the outer circle, which is where most tents are.
Okay.
Hey, James, I have a question.
Do I get like have deliveries to the medical one?
Yes.
James, I have a question.
What's your question?
Why do we sleep in tents?
Would you like to try build a house?
No, but there's houses, right?
Yes, but those houses are occupied.
Aren't there only 350 people in the city?
Yep.
There's less housing than that?
There is houses for a bit over 100 people.
Huh. Okay, never mind.
So would I see Vess and Sarah at the helo? Or
I
did
believe
do
you'd see
something else?
Vess, not Sarah.
No, Sarah's outside. Waiting. So you would probably see
Then
Sarah.
I would, yeah. So you would see we coming with some
Because she
delivery.
has to be within a range.
Okay, I need someone Meta, I need someone here to ask something. So I'll just wave to you. Come closer.
Oh, yes, hello.
Ah, nice to meet you.
She now seems to have forgotten her. Isn't very sad about that.
Everything alright about around here?
Yes, I am waiting for Vesta.
Hmm.
We did not work all day.
Yeah, I'm on my second job.
Oh, did you not like the first one?
My boss didn't appreciate my artistic talents.
She blinks at you. What do you mean?
Please don't ask any further.
No, if you are being victim of harassment, I must go there and fix it at once.
No, I'm not victim of harassment. Anyway, just short question. Maybe you can help me with this.
That is my job.
So, okay, this might be a little bit more complicated, but do you know anything about like how the situation between the different guilds is? Like, are there some that are completely at war with each other? Some that get along better than others?
James?
Let me see.
I mean, I imagine the bank is being at war with everyone, but let's just
Well, they're
hope.
bankers.
Yeah. But I don't care too much about them right now, so I'm more interested in the others.
Good.
I mean, we might need them at some point.
An unfortunate necessity. Have you seen anything of your companion, Sir Victor?
No, I haven't seen them in a long time, but they like wanted to go for a
Okay, so what
job
was your
too.
question?
Basically, like interconnected politics between the guilds, but to break it down more, which guilds can't stand each other at all, and which guilds are kind of working more close together.
Okay, so between the Guardians and the Merchants, there's more or less a polite Cold War.
Okay.
Between the Crafters and the Bankers, there is in understanding that if the Crafters don't get the best service that the Bankers can offer, the Bankers don't get anything. The Crafters more or less hold the Bankers at gunpoint.
So no one fucks with the crafters. Got it.
Specifically, the Bankers don't fuck with the Crafters. Everyone else is more or less on the same playing field. It's just the Bankers are overly reliant on the Crafters' protection. Well, ability to repair, fix, and maintain their stuff.
Honestly, that just what makes me want to join the crafters even more.
Everyone dislikes the Archivists.
Really?
They are nosy, they get into everyone's business, they collect census data.
Cool snitch.
It's just turning into like a giant comical high school. People are hating
Oh
the
my
nerds.
god. It wasn't even on
Well, like,
purpose.
for our situation, that just seems practical to know.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
but
absolutely.
no one wants them to know that. It's like governments finding out how much businesses are making.
Okay. Anyone else that is like
But they're not a government. They don't have power, right? It's just information that's helpful to know for everyone's benefit.
yes, but like I have a feeling they are doing something for someone's benefit, but they're doing something that people are basically annoyed by. They're most likely doing it in a very annoying way.
There's the alchemists and herbalists. They are very tight together.
Yeah.
They are almost one faction. If it wasn't for the fact that
Oh.
the alchemists think they're better than the herbalists, and the herbalists think they're better than the alchemists.
This really is just a giant high school.
Have you met Celestials?
I know.
Just with a little bit more killing.
Okay. And honestly, the caretakers are woven so thoroughly between them all that no one actually thinks of the caretakers as their own faction.
Ah.
But everyone thinks that the caretakers are lesser, and if you take on the role of a caretaker, it's really difficult to get a job elsewhere, even though you're
Oh
paid
my
quite well as a
god.
caretaker.
My god, they have a parents. Okay, great.
Guardians and
And all
adventurers
the
also
oth-
don't like each other because the adventurers act like they're hot shit because they go out and do stuff, while the guardians actually keep everyone safe inside.
Okay.
I mean, that's
this-
just typical guard
then
adventurer relationships, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
one more I would like specifically to know a bit about is how well do the crafters and adventurers get along?
Quite well for the most part. The adventurers do all of the delivery for the crafters to get their stuff out to the mines. The crafters run the mines. Well, kind of. The crafters profit heavily from the mines. The mines are technically their own faction, but they're always outside. But the adventurers are the only way that their stuff really gets out there. So the crafters rely on that heavily, and then they're also some of their biggest customers because they buy all of their fancy stuff.
Is it possible to like join a faction and get a teacher from another one?
Not easily.
Okay.
You can do that, but you will never work your way up the ladder really, because your motives are questionable.
You're not 100% committed to the gang.
Man, this system needs some autistic people to make sense of any of it.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Lack of autistic people in Celestia. Never imagined that.
Only the NPCs. Players, we've got plenty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Says the one who plays two at the same time because one isn't challenging enough.
What's this tism you're talking about? It's like a drink or something?
Yeah.
It's in the
Yes.
water.
If you drink it, you're worse at concentrating on things.
I can get worse.
No.
That's the worst at concentrating is the ADHD juice.
Thing is, I kind of want to go with the adventurers, but I also like the crafters. But the crafters don't have the class I want.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to move up in the ranks. Like, you could just bite the bullet and be like, okay, I'm never moving up, but like, I'm
I
still
know,
getting
but I
everything I want
already
out of
am
it.
hated by the cooks, so don't want to add people to
You
that.
have to join a new guild right now before the cooks spread the message what you've done.
There's this scene where like we arrive, like Jamie and Gemstone arrive to like deliver packages to the butcher, and he just starts complaining about Utahs.
I
So
mean,
this asshole newborn.
But this
Eve-
psychopath used animal blood and drew a smiley face on me.
No, it was an appropriate symbol. He drew a dick.
so he didn't get
Sorry,
fired for
you're-
using blood. He got fired for goofing off and drawing a dick on his head.
Okay.
Don't you just hate it when children do those things? I remember when my firstborn daughter used the blood of the home invader to draw on her walls. I was so pissed.
She lost your safety. The safety deposit was lost, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm finishing up deliveries and shit. And
I'm gonna go check on them at some point, James, after his shift is done.
also get something to eat between work. So
Yep.
Okay.
did you subtracting the copper?
What sort of meal are you getting?
I'm getting the shit one, which is most likely graded down another quality.
Make me a will save. Your DC is lower because you're already hungry by this point, so you're more willing to eat the crap.
You also know no matter
very
what
unappealing.
food you get, the guy's probably spat in it regardless.
So
Yeah.
instead of DC 6, it's DC 4. Yep, you're
Well.
able to get the shit one.
Uh,
I do like how this is the thing we're consistently managing to pull off as a group.
I'd like to point out that
Willing
you're not.
ourselves.
yes, that's
Yeah.
the one who didn't.
Yeah, but like 3 out of 4 is still consistent.
2 out of 3.
So yeah, just
But Sarah also got the shit meal.
wait.
Yeah, Sarah's eating the shit meal. With this miserable face, while Vet is sitting next to her, not eating anything but laughing at her.
So we all meet up again.
I think so.
Yep.
Does anything eventful happen in our first day?
No, it's a fairly, well, fast-paced day for the most part. Lots of things to do.
Is the whole strategy of like I pick up everything, turn into an animal, so it's all on my person and not increasing my weight, and then getting like flown around with packages. Does that make things
I'm not
easier?
actually flying yet, though. I haven't practiced.
Oh, okay, you're not.
I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
risk
okay, we're not.
getting more stuff.
Fair enough. Like we're doing like trying
Plus,
that
we each
method
took
of
our
like,
own job, so I don't
As
think.
long as it doesn't exceed your carry capacity, Jamie, for the most part, it's fine. Doesn't make
Okay.
things much easier because you've still got to do twice the amount of work that way.
oh, that doesn't like speed it up at all? Because I don't think it would increase my weight, would it?
Under polymorph? I don't think so.
No, it does increase your weight, but it still goes off your carry capacity. So you can't really overload yourself, and you can't carry anything too bulky.
So we're doing
Okay, so
like we each took a job, so we're doing different deliveries. I don't think we're actually doing them together, unless I got that wrong.
No, you're right. You're not doing it together.
okay, never mind.
But you could do them together. It just means that you've got to do twice as many deliveries. Which would basically balance out the effectiveness of it. Might be a little bit faster than normal, but not substantially so.
Okay, never mind then.
Basically, all it does is like add company, which is nice, but on the first day, I don't want to risk getting in trouble for like chatting on the way or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Could you imagine getting fired for socializing on your first day?
I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Enough.
All right. This is the one. How? Wait. We are at 2 hours and 50 minutes, right, of session, or 3 hours?
2 hours, 50 minutes.
Lovely. So we meet at the end, I presume.
I would assume so, because we'd all end up.
So you meet back.
What we do?
It's only been 8 hours, so what would you like to do for the remainder of the day?
Well,
How did it go for you then with the chef job?
Amanda, fuck you.
Hey, he would ask.
Didn't quite work out.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And well, can't always be a good one. How
You
was
got
your
plenty
day?
of other options. Fine, it was just delivering packages. It wasn't busy, but it was all right, I suppose.
Yeah, I
I
did
see a
better
lot
than that
of.
too.
There's a lot of interesting jobs there. Just probably be a death sentence if I tried going out there myself at this current time. Though those kind of jobs seem a bit more interesting, personally.
And now I'm thinking about like
I'll be right
going
back.
for the adventurous.
Not a bad
Hello,
idea.
everyone.
Oh,
Hello.
hi. Got back from the
Sup?
bicycle tent.
Yes.
Sup?
It is my hope that you've all had a good evening today. A good afternoon, sorry.
It was something.
It was fine enough, just delivering packages.
Yeah, same.
Enough money to pay for your living?
I
I'd
mean, not
have to
for
do.
long.
I'd have to do double shifts in order to break even with this current pay, but I was mainly doing this more so to get a better understanding, and so I've got at least some money coming in.
How much are you guys earning, by the way, for
5 copper.
hours? For 8 hours?
Yeah.
Got a bit more, but yeah, job didn't quite work out.
I am sorry.
Well, I mean, there's a lot more like jobs outside, and it's fairly dangerous to go outside. And what can we do to like have a better chance of surviving outside the city?
I recommend seeking trading.
Oh,
Is that an
Yes.
option?
It should be. I believe most of the guilds have people that offer this offer such services. Of course, you would have to affiliate yourself to one first.
yeah.
If your desire is to leave, then perhaps the
Did you get training from a guild?
no. I got training outside.
Oh, you're not from here.
Vess pipes up after being entirely disinterested in this conversation. What, this one? From here? Ugh.
I mean, the two of you, except if you met
Nah.
over here.
We studied together in a school far the fuck away. This better stop cursing. Fine. Yeah, I know. This
I mean,
idiot,
I don't fucking
she
care.
poked Sarah, got us crashed here, now we're stuck.
Nah, sorry to hear that.
Fine. So, delivery, huh? She looks to you, Jamie.
I just simple, nothing to it really. Just going back and forward the whole day.
That's a worthwhile job, I believe.
I mean, someone's got to do it, I suppose, but not something I'll hopefully be doing long term.
That makes sense, yeah. It seems as if your interest mainly lies outside.
Oh, be a bit more interesting, at least for me.
Yes, there are interests and interests. There are those that believe, that prefer, really, the safety of a life inside the city walls, and there are those that do not.
Oh, fair enough. To each their own.
Not sure yet, but I'm not really able to go for plan A, so plan B it is.
Nave was cooking?
I mean, it was this morning.
What did happen there, if I might ask?
Just some disagreement. Nothing too special. Just didn't make the best impression, you know.
Oh, you fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Cheap vest kind of slaps you on the shoulder a bit. I like this one. Vespera, stop encouraging them. Whatever.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it again. I don't think I will get the chance
Yeah,
to
why
do it
not?
again. Learning from your mistakes?
Yeah, that's probably smart. This place is so boring, though.
Why don't you two go outside?
I was learning my way around this place.
No, wait,
We've
better
gone
question.
Yes?
If you look at Vess, if you find this place
Yeah.
boring, why aren't you outside?
To stick with this one, unfortunately. Yes, well, it's not like I asked for your presence here either. I don't know. Sure seemed like you were asking for it when you acting like a fucking dumbass. Espera, now is not the time. Whatever. Anyway,
I lean
Yeah,
over
I'm
to
back.
Jamie.
I'm back.
I lean over to Jamie. Definitely married.
100%.
what? They both say at the same time, looking absolutely horrified.
Nothing.
Eyes narrow.
Well, yeah. I think it was enough for this day, but I most likely will check out the adventure skill tomorrow.
Oh. If you would accept company, then I suppose we should accompany you.
Sure.
It is not safe for you to be alone yet outside, and I am tasked with helping.
Wait, the adventure skill is outside?
No, but assuming that is what you desire to
Oh.
do at the end.
All of its jobs seem well. The guild itself, no, but all of its jobs are outside. It seems that they mainly get involved with escorting things or doing hunting of some kind.
Though I hope I'm not getting, like, sent out immediately.
He'll shrug.
I don't know. If I go there and ask for getting trained, I hope to get trained.
I feel like getting trained would require you to be out in the field, though.
At some point, yes. Maybe, like, not immediately.
I mean, I
Well,
would
time
hope
is a
not
valuable
immediately, but
resource.
honestly, I'm partially tempted to go and check out the giant pyramid.
Huh, I do not believe I've gone that yet.
We're true. How could we forget about the giant fucking black pyramid?
The biggest one or
Frankly,
the
I
other
was
two small
told-
ones?
Any of them.
I know, but I'm like literally talking about the giant pyramid of us right now.
James, what is in those pyramids?
Nothing. No one's been able to get into them.
Oh. Okay, because of a map, it looked like you could enter them.
There's doorways there, but they don't open. Well, they're not doors, they're stone.
Is there any sort of language on the doors? Or like the stone slabs?
Nope, it's just smooth.
Well, not much to see here.
There's like no sort of gaps or anything on any of the stone or tiles.
Make me a perception check. Just for the...
Bro, what?
Huh.
I don't know. I am the perception god, I guess, with my -1 negative, my
Okay.
-1 modifier to the skill.
So you can't see anything, but you run your finger over it, and there is an imperceivable gap there. There's an opening. It's just how do you get it open?
Any of you have anything we can use to mark it with?
Okay. Can I be real with you here?
I do not appreciate
Always.
falsehoods, so always.
Maybe don't play around with a weird big black pyramid that other people haven't been able to get into for multiple years on your second day.
Well, what if this gives us some sort of answers about what's going on?
I'm not
all
saying
of
never
this.
do this. I'm just saying maybe not now.
Like, I don't know if I'll be able to find this spot again. I mean, I don't think I'll actually be able to fit myself through it, even if I turned into a different kind of animal, but...
Okay, so you know those type... Have you ever seen those metalwork cutouts of things where they slide together and they look like there's no gap between them?
Ah, like that kind of gap.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we have a mystery in our hands now.
Oh yeah, I absolutely want to figure out what this is, but like,
How curious.
I mean, there's a lot that's really seems weird about this place.
Yeah,
Is
like
the entire
her.
thing made of
And then
metal?
Civis points out of this.
I'm not sure if it's
I
metal
don't
or
be-
some sort of stone.
Hmm.
It looks more like a stone, but it could be a metal. But most objects here feel the same regardless of what they're made out of, just because you're not actually truly
Okay.
interacting with them.
Now that I've found this, do I think I'd be able to find it again if I want to return here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, someone needed to put the pyramids for safe places here, and all these disasters. They kind of seem. I mean, somewhat
Ominous?
deliberate.
Are you guys seriously scared of a fucking triangle? Vis. James
mean-
Vis walks up to the pyramid.
Okay.
I mean, it's a very
the
pointy
pyramid.
shape.
Does anything happen if she kicks the door lightly?
100% of her force goes into her foot. Just like if she kicks anything solid here.
Okay, bad idea. Yeah, I get it. Still, how do we figure this one out?
Getting more informations.
Cool. Think they left a booklet around here?
No,
Yeah.
but like, if all of this is deliberate by someone, there should be hints to all of this at some place.
Says who?
How tall is the pyramid?
I look at Vess.
About
You
60
think someone
meters.
could?
Hmm.
You think someone could do something on a scale this big and wouldn't wouldn't even accidentally leave something behind to fit.
Hear me
to-
out. Whoever did this has like weird ass magic. They probably did it for a specific people or like groups of people, and then they fucking died. And everyone with a
James,
contextual clue needed to figure this one out.
James, if I
No.
turn into a lizard, would I get a climbing speed?
If the
What?
lizard has one, yes.
Let me look up Pathfinder lizard. I know they have in 5e, but
The sort of thing that only ever pops up in like specific weird sessions, huh?
I think we can figure something out. We look for the right places.
Damn Skippy.
If you don't need to come along.
I like this one. Yes, that's what I can tell.
By both of your tones, I'm not sure if I should be terrified or flattered.
Offended. Says Sarah in a very rare demonstration of wit.
Okay.
I am curious, by the way, if I may ask. What is it like to be so young and fully conscious of yourself?
What?
Well, you've come into being only yesterday, no?
Yeah? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Don't really have a different reference.
Fair enough.
okay. So
What about you?
apparently, looking at the bestiary that you've got on this, lizards don't, but badgers have a climb speed.
Can you just transform into any animal?
Like
believe only
small
pets.
animals.
Wow. You already are a druid.
Is it at will?
Yeah, it's at will.
Nice.
Uh,
James, if I turned into a badger, can I dig through the ground?
Would you like to try to?
Sure.
Yep. You change into a badger, you start scratching at the ground, and your claws are actually scraping and bending.
I transform back. Oh, that didn't work.
ooh.
Okay.
Another question. Have people been hurt or killed inside the city?
Yes.
Okay. Good information.
Badger only has a 10-foot climb speed. It would take me actual years to get to the top of this pyramid. I could do it. Actually, that's something I'll do later and ask, like, has anyone made it to the top of any of the pyramids? Or has, like, climbed up the top of them?
I mean, someone could fly up there.
We don't know if there's been any, like, flying celestials yet. Like, statistically, probably, but, like,
I
not for
make a
certain.
step. I make a step to the side and stand behind a certain gem kobold.
I mean,
Dempsey
up
was actually
until...
not there. She's away practicing flying.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't
Oh.
catch that.
Also, she might be the first. We don't know. I mean, most people seem surprised that I can do this. I don't think that whatever I am is particularly common.
Hey James, the whole day have we like seen creatures with wings?
You've seen a couple, but not commonly.
So yeah. I mean, I have a few theories of what's like going on here, but none of them have any proof, so
I'm the same, I. Nothing with any sort of concrete evidence.
Oh, are you tired, little one?
hey,
He
the
looks a
two
little bit annoyed at being called little one, but he'll I guess transforming actually takes it out of me a lot more than I thought it did.
hey, the two of you,
Yeah.
do you want to leave or stay here?
Leave. Duh. Well, this place is not so bad. I said leave. Yes, we have talked about it. We want to leave. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine, but don't talk down my question. There might be people who will enjoy this.
You sure?
How should I know? I only have been alive for 2 days.
That is true.
See? Think being a baby makes it okay to be curious.
Hmm. I know you're using that, but it's funny, so I'll allow it.
And that means I am using it again.
Well, this one believes that leaving would be quite difficult.
Oh yeah.
I imagine it would be,
James,
but I think
why
it'd be
do people
worthwhile.
not build boats again?
Sorry, what was that?
Why do people not build boats again?
They do build small fishing boats, but they're one or two people fishing boats. If they, first of all, they don't have the dock space to actually build a larger ship. Second of all, the waters around the island are too dangerous. And third, if they were to try and build it, they would have to build a pier outside of here because the waters are too shallow inside of the city. And if they were to
And then
do
they'd
so,
be
it would get
subjected.
destroyed by the elements. There are probably even more reasons than that.
They would have to build it out of the frog fence, right?
So, guys,
Yeah.
let's first make sure that we all have enough to eat for the next day. Um, how late is it in the day?
What would that be? 4 p.m.?
Okay. There's still enough time to visit the guild. People want to come along?
Not got anything better to do, so why not?
Let's check
Yes,
out
sure.
what Gemstone is doing before.
That is true. The shiny one is.
They might want to come along.
Yeah, so what is she? Face, that's not something you should ask people. Yeah, but like. Come on, you want to know.
What are you?
Do you not know?
Ah. Again,
Oh shit, no one's
Lit-
explained shit to you, have they?
literal talking baby.
Oh damn. Yeah, so this one's a human. She kicks Sarah in the shin. Ow! I'm a drow. You might see other people with pointy ears. Those are called elves. You will never call me an elf. We clear on that?
You might want to not talk to a unicorn. You might not want to talk to a unicorn named Gore. He told us something else about Drow.
She
true.
narrows her
Where
eyes.
can you tell from?
What did he say?
Nothing flattering.
Called nothing flattering. He called he said Drow were evil elves.
Called me an elf.
Mm,
Not you specifically, but like
they call
This-
drow evil elves, which technically is
Vess, we don't want to do this. She breathed out, which is funny because you've never actually seen Vess breathe until she did this. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. This one can be a bit hot-headed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Big ol'
I
blood
mean-
feud or whatever.
There's technically a quest to destroy that thing's home, so
I'm interested. Face not now. Fine. Anyway, what else would I tell? There's some short folk. They're either gnomes or halfling. I don't really know how to tell them apart, Fest. That's not really nice. But you don't really call them short to their face. Not gonna go well.
oh yeah, that just seems insensitive.
so not calling drow elves, not calling halflings and gnomes short. Who?
This is dwarves.
Oh, dwarves, sorry.
No, there's halflings and gnomes and dwarves. They're all short. But I've never met a dwarf, so I don't know.
Well, what about the two of us? Do you know what species we'd be classed as?
James, do I?
yeah, true.
Victor looks human. Jamie looks like
Yeah,
a
but
I
you
would
don't
not
have-
say Victor looks human.
Well, let me look at Victor again. I reckon you're some kind of. Yeah, I reckon you're some kind of tiefling or whatever. And you're some kind of beast folk, with some
Oh, sorry, forgot
weird
about
ass
the horns.
transformation. Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
kind of what?
tiefling or something. Like a half demon thing. Yes? Yeah, sorry, nothing. They're descendants of demons, whatever. And beast folk are like beast folk.
I mean, would explain the tail and the ears.
Do you have
So-
ears?
Yeah, he has fox ears.
Yeah, but like you have non-fox ears. You have 4 ears.
Yeah, I've got
the
4
Hero
ears.
Forge
I
only
don't think
has
my
2
ears.
ears.
That's because of the pair.
Honestly, Devil Spawn sounds kind of metal. I like it.
No, not devil, demon.
There's a distinction.
Yeah, like devils are like they're like wily fuckers, and demons are like really angry fuckers.
So
I believe what this one means is that devils are more organized and usually operate in deals and currency made of souls, wherein demons are more chaotic.
The souls are a thing then.
Do you not know about souls?
2 days
Of course,
old.
You don't know anything. You're a baby. Okay.
Oh
Of
no,
course.
we already learned about souls. Remember that unicorn?
Oh right, yeah, its soul was stuck in there. So he wouldn't say that.
Oh,
Ah.
Meta, you can't just have forgotten it in character now.
Oh right, yeah, you've. That's true, because that's what happened to
Yeah.
to Gordon and the others. They got some people trap their souls in those statues.
Hey, can I tell you a theory of mine?
Fucking
Uh,
yeah, sure, whatever.
I honestly believe that the adventurers who stuck the souls in those stones are responsible for everything that happens on this island. The cities, the disasters, what survives and what doesn't.
Well, I
You
didn't say we
came to
should
that
kill him for
conclusion
it,
as
but
well.
you know.
I was
Okay,
thinking this
both
was
of
like some sort of like big social experiment as well.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
We'll might figure it out along the way.
Like we're
Did
either
we
getting
find
Squid Games or
gemstone
we're
anywhere?
getting good placed.
I don't know if this place is a
What?
good place. Like a mediocre place at best.
And why do you want to play a game with a squid?
Oh wait, was Squid Games for your? No, that was post 2020. Never mind. I can't make that reference.
Yeah.
It. Never mind. I'll think of something for next time.
Okay.
Hunger Games?
Ah, there you go. It was good place 2020. Oh, it was 2016. Cool. So I can make that reference.
We need to Google reference if we can wake them.
I mean,
Me,
either
every
the
time
Hunger
I have
Games or
an
good.
NPC make a reference, by the way.
And they do
Enjoy.
Might be a
that.
Hunger. Might be a Hunger Games or a good place situation. We don't know.
Yeah, no clue what that is.
Oh, you never watched those?
Firstly, I said that in game. Secondly, one of those I never watched. Do we find gemstone?
I gotta look for the shiny one.
Eventually, they're up in the sky.
I just stand there waving.
Vest starts to draw like a little piece of something out of like Sarah's little pocket, and Sarah stops her. No. But no. She frowns and puts it back.
Did you just try to shoot that down?
No. Just pelt her with a pebble.
Why?
That's a good question, Vest. Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's not really flying too high at the moment, just like at maybe treetop level
Okay,
to
still like
like
above us.
get comfortable with it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So you would most likely see us at some point.
Well, let's see. How involved am I? How fully induced in the glory of flying am I?
Give me an athletics check and a... what is it called? Athletics and perception. Flying is a real struggle for you.
That's why I'm practicing.
Also remember, there's the winged warrior archetype.
You do notice them, though.
As I'm just like struggling to flutter off the ground, I see you guys get a little embarrassed.
Well, Sarah is looking at you with an encouraging smile, while Vess rather loudly says, "Wow, she sucks." And then she gets elbowed for her issues.
I
You're
look at
doing
Vess.
great.
I look at Vess. Well, that makes two in the group.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This one does not know how to keep her mouth shut.
As Gemstone like dusts herself off from falling in the dirt a couple times and wanders over. No, it's okay. She's not wrong, but I am working
No,
on it.
no, it was rude. And she did actually interrupt you for do that. Sorry. Gotta be use some teasing shit. Anyway, yeah, you're doing fine for a toddler. Well, I think I was way worse at walking when I was 2 days
I look
old.
I look at Gemstone. No, just take it. We made analogies to babies.
Okay.
Sorry. It's not meant badly.
I do like your wings, though. They look cool.
I agree. They're
See,
beautiful.
positive encouragement. So we're on our way to check out the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, before that, can I ask, are those like actual rock wings? Like, are they made of crystal?
As far as I can tell, I think so.
Ain't that heavy?
Um, I don't.
James,
It's
Vess is gonna pick her up.
You pick them up.
if you reach for her, she's going to like scramble backwards. No, thank you.
She frowns. Damn it, can't figure that one out. Fine, fine. Vess, be polite.
It's not like
I
a
am sorry.
pebble lying around.
I don't
Yes.
think we can take those.
I take a pebble and put it into
You try to
Vest's
pick
hand.
it up,
Yeah.
and it is like trying to move. Well, something that's immovable.
Oh, completely.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's weird.
Can't make a joke.
You know,
now.
this
Shit.
out of character, this would probably kill me, but I'm very curious to see what would happen if I held on to the pebble and then transformed. If the pebble would go with me, or if it would just stay there.
As far as your question about the wings, I think my muscles are probably like made to carry it, so it's not like it doesn't feel abnormally heavy for my physiology, I think.
Oh yeah, but like, how does that keep it afloat?
How does?
Sarah, you have no reason to doubt that.
Vess
Everyone
has
else,
never
however-
seen. Vess has never seen anyone with wings before. I don't think. Being a drow, except for birds. Birds are way lighter than people made of rocks. Correct?
Well, he said there are a couple celestials in here with wings, so
Well, in that case, she just
Honestly,
confusedly staring.
I wouldn't question it too much. I mean, magic exists, so I assume it's like magic flight or something.
It's not aerodynamic.
Are the what?
Gemstone will try to like flutter off the ground a little bit.
You do so quite easily.
Something about curvature.
You do so with a struggle.
She basically like hops and like flaps the wings around, not very synchronized.
Ah, I see. She's flap flapping.
It'll probably take a bit of getting used to, but it is like physically. She like looks herself up and down, like physically possible.
I'm
I
sure
did
you
do it a
can
little
hang
bit
on it.
earlier, just not very well yet.
You're making good progress, though.
So, want to come along to the adventures?
Yeah.
Oh, what for?
Just introducing, checking them out, asking some questions about how and what, and training, and I mean, we have time today. I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
Sure, I'll come along.
Oh. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Guide, lead the way.
She always makes such
Think
a
our
weird
guide-
sound when she walks.
I think our guide has turned into a motorcycle.
Kill it with fire.
Sounds more like a blender. Sounds more like a blender than a motorcycle.
Motor what?
Don't think you can do 3D shapes with it. So, guide, lead the way.
Gonna lead the way. And that's
Okay.
Sarah, because Vess is just kind of looking around. Taking them to the Adventurers Guild.
Yay, adventuring. Absolutely
Don't you
not
love it?
to die because of this decision.
Not even a little bit.
What?
What are you laughing about?
Oh, I'll post it in a second.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's some reference character.
It's
in
Vecna. Again.
there. It's
I don't care for
This is
levels.
where he was.
If he's there, I'm swinging. I don't care for level 0. I just
kill on sight. Honestly, I'd get it. The hatred is primal.
the hatred's built into me as a person at this point.
10 years from now, he's gonna be playing in a game, and then some random DM is gonna introduce Vecna thinking, oh, cool villain, and Aiden's gonna go feral and jump to him in real life.
PTSD trigger just goes off. I just jump at them across the table.
Honestly, I'd believe it.
I mean, on the bright side, if we do meet Vecna as these characters, we can just be like, oh, the guy from Stranger Things.
That season of Stranger Things didn't come out.
God damn it, was it 2020, James? You couldn't give us 2 more years.
Nah, I would still save a guy from Stranger Things.
Nothing stopping you.
The guy from Critical Role.
Guy from Critical Role.
I only started watching that in like 2020.
Yeah, me too, actually. 2020 is when I got into D&D. I didn't really know anything about it beforehand.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
I would know
19
nothing
that I
about
first
these
got
things.
into it. I didn't play at all, but I was like into it, and I if I ever hear about Rail, I actually made her before I played D&D.
Oh
Like she was
shit!
really?
yeah, I made her like years before I actually ever played.
Oh my god! So your characters AOCs.
I know that I invented Rail.
Okay, that's really funny.
How would Sarah react if she knew that I made her god?
Probably a crisis of conscience.
I made your god. Now bow.
Horrifying realization.
The random
God,
level 0 schmuck invented your god.
God
My
is-
god, the brainchild of a twink.
I am offended by that statement. I am
can
not
you-
a twink. Take that fucking back right now.
Yeah, we can hear you right now.
Oof. Does she have a gun broom?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We heard you say, can you hear me 3 times, but nothing else.
Okay. So, you get to the Adventurers Guild. It's
Oh my
mostly empty
God.
except for one person sitting on a floating gun broom, just looking at the
Oh my
entrance, reading a
God.
book.
That is pretty cool, I'll say.
She's really hot.
Same.
The second you open the door, they jump off the broom and begin approaching you. The broom floats over a shoulder aimed at you. Hi, welcome.
You're
Broom,
American.
also a gun.
Yes, the broom is also a gun.
Oh, cool.
I figured you're going to show up soon. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What?
I'm Vada.
And you know us?
No, but you're new Celestials, and Celestials love adventuring. We're always in need of more adventurers.
I'm okay. Could you maybe not keep pointing a gun at us?
I'm pointing. She looks over her shoulder. Don't do that. Look the other way. And it turns around.
Wait, it's sentient?
No, it just obeys my commands.
So your command was point a gun at them?
No, my default command is point a gun at whatever I'm looking at. So technically yes, but not intentionally. Well, not intentional for you.
Oh, so, is that like a magical item, or is that an entirely mechanical programming?
It's a couple magical items stitched together.
Honestly, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Gemstone is deeply intimidated and also very enamored by this person.
So I'm Vada. What's your names?
My name's Victor.
Nice to
Jamie
meet you,
Wallace.
Victor. She gives you a fist bump, Victor.
I return it.
She gives you a fist bump, Jamie.
I'll return it.
Gemstone.
She gives you a fist bump, Gemstone.
She reaches
Sarah
way
is
up.
assuming she's not as involved. Also, how does the gemstone reach the fist bump?
Well, she just reaches down to them.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, she keeps her fist up in the air, way above her head.
Jump.
So
So come over here. She pulls you over, well, gestures for you to come over to a desk as she goes over to it.
sure.
She grabs out a book. Okay. So can I get you to sign here and here?
What?
She turns the book around and you see a whole list of names.
What's that?
A list of people who have joined our guild.
Okay, but I'm not signing that yet
Why not?
because I came here to get a little bit more to know about this guild and how stuff happens here.
Okay, what do you want to know?
How many of you die?
Wow, dude.
Wow. You... That's a dark question, my friend. Is there a reason that you're asking that?
It's a dangerous job.
It's a dangerous job indeed.
As you can tell, he's great at parties.
Are parties a dangerous job?
I was just making a joke, man. You've not got to take it so seriously.
Well, if you want to know how many people die, the archivists are probably the best people to get that information from.
Okay. Just what's your like oh fuck, missing the word.
Mortality rate, base pay.
No. What's your like not adjustment? Something similar.
Compensation.
No, give me a second.
What's your dental plan? Is there room for career advancement?
What's your assessment?
What do you mean?
Like, you guys go out there risking your life against monsters, against other things, uh, finding maybe important stuff. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it?
Absolutely, it's
Do
worth
people
it.
tend to do people tend to come back, not come back?
Right now, you're living a life of poverty. If you give this your all and make it, you'll be living a life of luxury.
Well, that's an okay argument.
I'm just gonna turn Lily down a bit. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
can't deal with
Yeah,
the
apologies. I need
I
to
can't deal
fix
with a
that.
lot with a leaf
Could you
blower in the
maybe-
Can you find
background.
whoever's doing that and murder them?
And I wish I could.
So
I really
what's
wish I could.
the
Could you maybe turn on push to talk for a bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
is there a required amount of jobs or contracts we need to take on per
Nope.
week or anything like that, or is it come as you go?
Come as you go. You pick, you choose, do as you like. You follow the instructions, of course, whenever you take a job. And whoever takes the job first gets priority.
Just a bit of a more personal question from my side. I'm also kind of a little bit interested in crafting and stuff, but I also want to go outside. Would I still be able to follow that, or is it
Some
like
of our guys do a little bit of crafting, and we've got a great relationship with the merchants and crafters.
so it would be possible to like double dip a little bit without really?
Who needs to craft when you get others to craft for you?
Everyone needs a hobby.
Oh yeah, you can do it as a hobby if you'd like. You'll have enough money to.
Yeah, just a little bit here and there, see what I can do.
Absolutely.
Basically,
Slides the book slightly closer to you.
building some maybe similar shit like this, and they pointed like at the guns. On myself, but not for myself, but not for others.
You do you.
Yeah, I'm just
Slide slightly closer.
I just on purpose completely ignore the book at this moment. So guys, what do you think?
If we were to request training after signing up, how would that process work?
Normally you'd find an adventurer and you'd hire them to train you. Alternatively, some
Hire?
adventurers are usually willing to fill time on a job with training if you assist them.
Wait, but so we have to pay them?
Only if you want training in the city.
And outside? Wait, what?
So if you apprentice for
okay.
an adventurer, they will normally split a portion of the payment with you, and they will train you on the job, and it won't cost you anything. But if you're not apprenticing for them, if you're seeking personalized training for what you want, then you gotta pay for their services.
Hey, here it like this it makes more sense.
And that is why I asked this question.
Good question. I already forgot about it. Anyone else any questions?
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, let's see. And I stand up.
Sorry, what was that?
I stand up.
What did you say before that, though?
Nothing important.
Okay. They slide the book slightly closer to you.
Oh, that. Yeah. I'll think I sleep a night over it.
Okay. They pull the book back and close it. So you're bright and early tomorrow.
Maybe.
They look like they have not acknowledged a maybe.
I turn to the others.
Yep, I'll start to leave.
Same.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Take care.
They wave goodbye enthusiastically.
Can't believe they had a gun broom.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, kind of seems quite good to me.
Sarah looks a bit self-conscious about her sword now.
Don't worry, you don't
Yeah.
have to. You don't have to compare weapon length. It's about how you use it.
She
I mean, you
looks at you
use
like
a
she does
gun
not
very
understand the joke.
differently from how you use a sword.
Also, you don't point your sword just at random people. That's a plus.
Well, yeah, why would I do that?
Yeah.
He is -1 wisdom. He never got the innuendo.
Ditto.
I think I was 0 2 wisdom. I didn't get my innuendo.
Oh no, I have a +1. I got it.
Gemstone's cheek gets purple.
I've got a -2 to wisdom. I
That was good.
absolutely did not get it.
So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, doesn't sound like that bad of a deal to me.
I don't know. I just don't want to do deliveries all the time, and it's either for me, it's either that or the crafters. So everything else seems kind of boring. But I don't
Yeah, honest.
really want to. Oh, go along.
Oh, go ahead.
I just don't really want to like do crafting as a job. More, as I said, the thing on the side.
Fair enough.
So James, we know about the like classes you can train, or
In the same way you know that scientists exist, doctors exist, all of those sorts of things.
rest of this path of like kinetics that seems kind of odd. I don't know. Sounds cool.
I'm wondering about that myself, honestly. I don't think that's the path I'm gonna go down, but normally when you hear the word kinetic, it's normally like, do they like manipulate elements or something, do you think? Or
I honestly thought about like kinetic force. And yeah, maybe you're right.
pyrokinetic, telekinetic.
Oh, well, makes more sense. Might be able to throw fire.
That'd be cool.
Maybe there's someone who can manipulate metal.
I don't know if that ends in kinetic, so you might not you might be out of luck.
Pyrokinetic?
Metal kinetic. Listen, I'm trying to argue a fucking interest in this path for him without being too meta.
Honestly, I was thinking something with swords.
I think that would be ferrokinesis, actually.
Oh yeah, ferrokinesis. Ha. So something with swords. Hey, maybe those two can train you.
Maybe, but I like the sound of two weapons more, personally. Maybe something with talking. I seem pretty good at that.
Yeah. Well, also, like, we go for apprenticeship with people. I don't think we can stick together as much.
Yeah, that's the other thing to consider.
Yeah. No. If we all make it through, we can go on adventures together.
Assuming that's what everyone wants to do, I'd be definitely interested in grouping up for that.
Vess is staring at Ceres, like, directly.
In their minds, you can make friends here. Don't blow it.
Well, it's more like, ha, you can't keep me from going outside now, bitch. I have to watch them over for 2 weeks.
That's true. If we're really that XP hungry, we could just run out to the wilderness and throw Sarah at whatever tries to attack us, and then hope for the best.
You have 2 weeks.
Afterwards, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm actually leaving the game. Bye.
I knew it.
A lot of work for like 3 or 4 sessions.
I've seen them do that before.
And I'll do it again.
So, Gemstone, you got any plan?
Well, I don't really love violence that much, so I'm not sure about going out and potentially fighting not only monsters but also other people. So I'm not fully sure what I want to commit to yet.
That's honestly a good point. I haven't thought too much about that. Not so sure. Why do you need to make a good point?
I, for one, support your violent endeavors.
Don't. That's not a good thing.
James, is there a need for Sarah to go out to gather at any point?
Not really.
Then why did she go before? Just to see what's up?
Well, now you've got money.
Ah, fair enough.
Before you were
also,
what we call broke.
Ah, terrible.
well, also, if you go with the adventure skill, you might be able to find someone who also has wings and can teach you.
I don't know. At least the basic stuff seems kind of like you just gotta practice at it. Like walking or running. You just kind of gotta do it.
Yeah. Well, do I really want to risk violence to do this? Or do I want to stay inside for Crafting. I think I'm going to sleep a night over it.
Okay.
I think I'm the same. I've got another idea. But we'll see.
So you'll rest for the rest of the day?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get up the next morning, what would you like to do?
Isn't it like end of session?
I suppose we can end it there.
I mean, did anything interesting happen during the night?
It'll be a D10.
Can do that, but like I would do the next day, the next week.
Yeah, because I think we should kind of, as a group, discuss what we want to do.
Okay, but you guys want to do that like in session? Does everyone have time?
Few more minutes.
Because we could open a downtime ticket or something if you'd like to do it through text.
Nah. We can talk in general.
I think
Is
it's
anything
7 is nothing happens.
Correct.
Ugh. I think it's only a 1 where something happens.
1 or 10.
Let's hope to never
On
roll
for
a
it.
1.
Andre, you need to roll more. Come on, man.
Immediate. Wow.
Bro, how is that possible?
It's just me
That's
in
what.
this game. It's just this game.
That's what I said.
I don't think just this game.
No.
Pretty sure you're
Strixhaven.
breaking statistics.
Strixhaven hasn't been this bad. There have been other games, but right now it's this game. So let's hear curses be changed.
I guess James's voodoo magic is paying off.
Stop sticking needles into D20s.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, feel
Yeah.
free to move up
I
to
mean,
general.